And we're live.
Hey, yo, how y'all doing?
Hey
Look.
y'all.
Hey, guys, Desire for me. How you doing? Hey, Mike.
Hey
How
Mike. Hey
you
guys, this is Art
doing?
for me. How
Yeah.
y'all doing?
Guess what?
Guess what?
Bro, shouted you out.
Me?
Yes.
Why? What'd I do?
Cause you going live at 12 o'clock tonight, and he went live tonight and he told everybody to come over here and hang out with you.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, he did. Yeah,
I ain't
he's
been on.
like, is Sister Soul or Felicia in the bushes? One of y'all come up out that bushes. I know one of y'all up in there in them bushes.
I was not in the bushes. I ain't been on nobody's live today.
Yeah, I was in the bushes. I was trying to clean up, straighten up around here, do laundry, and put my house back in order.
Yeah,
You might say, yes, he did.
that's
Hey,
nice.
GT.
Hey GT Junior, how you
Yeah,
doing?
I mean that was like awesome. And guess who else shouted you out?
Who?
Zach.
Really nice.
Yes,
I usually
yes,
try to go over to Zach's, but like I said, I ain't been on nobody's this week.
yeah, yeah. They was telling people that you was gonna be on live tonight.
That's
Like
nice.
I'm talking about. Shout her out.
That's
Yeah,
nice. That's nice.
yeah. But
Yeah,
it's a work night, and some people probably gonna have to catch the replay.
of course.
You know,
But the replay is legit. So
yeah, it
come
is.
on,
Hey,
come
it's
on,
all
come
the
on with
same. You know what I'm
the replay.
saying? Yes, indeed. Yes,
So
indeed. It's all the same to me. You know, it's
yeah.
good to be live, but it's even better if you catch the replay. We got a replay gang going on.
Oh, we got yes, we got a full
Yeah,
on
we
replay
we,
crew.
we got a good replay game. You know,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. Because
Don't
I had to
know.
catch the replay myself on a lot because it's a lot.
Me
We can't
too.
do everything.
Yep. Me too.
And I'm waiting on what was that? Was that you?
That's probably me clearing my throat.
Oh, okay. Look, I'm waiting on let me check right now first before I say something. But
You you waiting on what?
I think I found out the problem. We're gonna do a test run later
Okay.
on.
Okay.
But I hey Laura's Garden, how are
Hey,
you?
Laura's Garden.
Um I talked to StreamYard before I
Yeah.
came on. That's why I was running a little late. But I really wasn't late, was I?
Nope.
But anyway, I was talking with them and we figured out what channel it was that my account is on.
Yep.
So, yeah. And it wasn't neither the two that I thought it was.
Oh.
It was the one that is not supposed to be on.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, even though I know what it is, I'm comfortable that I didn't lose it, and we can be able to take care of our business like we supposed to, and I just put it, where it needs to be.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I don't know
Cool.
how I got. I don't know what happened.
Well, I was talking to you. Hey, Deborah Garrett. I was
Hey,
talking to
Deborah.
you about looking for your receipts. My son sent me a message last night. He found his receipts.
Oh,
So now he's got his paperwork so he can go back and ask these people, what are you talking about?
okay,
And I was like, okay, because I can't help you if you don't keep copies of stuff.
right.
If you don't keep copies of stuff, if you don't have your receipts, I can't help you. I can say, okay, I've got my receipts, and this is what happened on this day, and this is where you signed, and this is where I signed. But if you ain't got no receipts, yeah, that part.
Well, hey, RJ,
Hey, RJ.
how are you?
Thank you, RJ. Appreciate you. I but yeah.
Hey, you grow roll.
Hey, Ro, how
She
you
said she
doing?
just popping in before she go to bed.
She gotta go to
And you
bed.
know what? I still
She not a
didn't get a
night owl.
chance. I'm wondering, did I see that video? But I need to go look at it again if I did see it. But I want to see that star. Cause
Oh,
I
Ro,
want to do that star.
you gotta show that blanket, girl.
Yeah, I need to see that star.
You gotta show that blanket because it is beautiful. I meant to send me a text message, Mona, and ask me to send you the pattern because otherwise I'm not gonna remember to look it up and find it.
Okay, because I got to do it now because I ain't gonna remember it either. So
There you go. Hey,
you
Tuba
know how
Chat.
we are.
Hey,
We don't remember nothing.
Kevin, how you doing?
Say send you what? Send me what?
The eight sided star blanket pattern that Ro was working on. Hey, Bougie. Bougie Prepa. Thank you for
Hey, bougie.
being here. Actually, Bougie is the one who was telling us about some of the shady practices that she had come across when she was looking for a place. And my son is running into some of the same stuff. And I told him, I said, whoa, whoa, slow your roll, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Um, we need to make sure that they're not trying to just take some money off of you.
Right.
Excuse me.
It's so good that we all get to share from our experiences so we don't have to go through the same stuff that somebody else go through.
Well,
I
right.
learned a lot watching other people and I was like, "Oh, I don't want to do that."
I'm glad that this community has been really forthright and sharing their experiences,
Yes.
um, because it has
Super chat.
helped other people um, going through similar situations and to prevent them from going through some of the same stuff. And not everybody wants to talk about when they go through something, but the people who have been willing to share have definitely made a difference by sharing. So I appreciate you know the things that Bougie shared. And it's been a while. Y'all, a lot of y'all probably don't even know what I'm talking about, but it's been a while ago when Bougie was moving and she was looking for some place to stay, and there was some shady practices going on where people where they were, just doing some things that they were just trying to scam people. And
Yeah.
she shared that with the community. And my son was telling me about some of the things that was going on with him, and I said, just slow down, stop. We're not going to do that. We're not going to go down that path. We're going to figure out something else because we ain't got it like that.
Right. Right. Tuber chat is in the building.
Yes, he is. I appreciate Super Chat. He's a good supporter. um
He
and
say
he
he
does
shared you on Reddit.
and he's done a lot for the YouTube community. If
Yes,
y'all
he
don't know who
has.
Super Chat is, y'all need to go check him out. You probably will find some friends there. Probably make some friends there. I know I've made several
I made a
friends,
lot of
a
friends.
bunch of friends over there, a
Yeah.
bunch of really good supporters. Um, oh, I'm a little stuffy, y'all. Hey, Bayou, how you doing? I'm a little stuffy,
Are you
y'all. It's
sugar? Hey, are you
allergies
sugar?
season here. The pollen is doing the most, and it's rain.
Everybody's crying about the pollen.
And it's rainy season too. The pollen's just flying. It's that time of year, and it's flying. but it's also rainy and damp and mold and grass. Um, so I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that's why I sound the way I do. I'm stuffy. But I'll get over it. It will pass. It will pass. I have been using my herbal remedies. Um, I feel like they help. They may not help, but I feel like they help. Hey, Duval, how you doing?
Duval City girl.
Did you email me a few days ago, Bayou? Oh, GT's talking to Bayou. Um, but yeah, I've got mullein that I'm growing in my hydroponics, and so been using that for tea. Um, I also have some goldenrod honey, local honey, infused with goldenrod from the fall. It probably helps better with fall allergies than spring allergies, but I'm using it anyway because I am. And then I also made some fire cider a while back, and so I've been using that in my tea as well. And also thyme. Thyme is really good, kind of an expectorant type, kind of like yeah, I forget the name of that drug, but thyme is kind of like an expectorant. So I use that in my tea. Excuse
RJ
me.
say he came from Miss T channel. So
Okay,
that means Miss T done shouted you out.
that's good. Miss T comes in. She is a loyal supporter. Has been since a long time. Um, but yeah. Hey, Andale.
Hey, and Dale. And you grow Rose said the blanket's doing well. Still a long way to go though.
Well, the blankets take a while, but you were doing fantastic on that blanket. I'm so proud of you. Because it's looking good and it makes me want to do one so bad. I was sitting down thinking about what kind of yarn do I want to buy next? What kind of project do I want to work on next? I don't want to just go out and buy a bunch of yarn. Um, I want to definitely have a specific project in mind and buy the yarn for the project. I'm trying my best to do that more to buy yarn for projects. Don't buy yarn for stash. I don't need stash yarn for real for real. Um, but I've been thinking about it. I was watching this guy, who's I don't know if he's new to crocheting. I think he's relatively new to crocheting, and he just did a what I crocheted during the month of February video, and he had used some, excuse me, ice yarn. I haven't tried the ice yarn. He said he got it off of Amazon, but it was so pretty. It was so pretty. I was like, "Ooh, that's nice." I have to
I don't need to
think of
look
that.
at nothing different. I need to finish doing what I'm doing. I don't need
Yeah.
to move on to the next stage, but
Hey,
I'll keep that in mind.
hey, Juanita. Hey, Juanita Campbell. Thanks for being here.
Hey, Anita. But you know what? The weather and acreage conditions are cloudy, and temperature is 31 degrees, and the wind is blowing from north at 1 miles an hour, and the current humidity is 69%.
What'd you say the temperature was in Anchorage?
31.
Okay, that's supposed to be our low tonight. Whew.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, that part. I
Duval
actually,
says she
I actually
tired. She's
turned my
listening,
heater
she's in the
back
garden.
on because I had turned the furnace off, completely off, because it's between seasons and we do get a few weeks where it's I have it, well, the fan is on, but it's not on cooling and it's not on heat. But I was like, yeah, we better put this on auto tonight because if the temperature drops to 31 outside, I might need a little bit of heat to knock the cool off before morning.
And they'll say, yes, we talked about you both today on Miss T when you were live. Oh, okay.
All right then.
Thank you so much, Andale. I
Thank you.
appreciate that.
I'll have
We
to go
both
back and catch
do.
the replay. I got a lot of catching up to do with my comments, responding to comments, and responding to people who have shared me out. If I haven't said thank you for sharing me out, thank you for sharing me out. I'm getting to it. I promise you, I am getting to it.
Look, and
I
the
can
weather in
look forward.
Jacksonville conditions are clear with a temperature of 63. The wind is blowing from northwest at 17 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 43%.
Wow.
But yeah, thank you all for sharing us out. I really appreciate it. Trust and believe.
It was a
It will be
beautiful day.
returned, you know.
Yep.
I'm just a little
Definitely.
slow at times, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You know what? I'm gonna stop. Let me move. Let me keep moving.
What you doing?
I'm behind. I'm trying to catch up.
You doing
I'm
laundry?
trying to keep the chat with you, and you're talking, and you know
I
me. It's
mean,
Monday night. What do I
I'm,
do on Monday nights? What do
you
I do on
doing
Monday night?
laundry? You
Yes,
doing
I
laundry? I know what you're doing. I got a load in there too, but I didn't start it yet. I'll
am.
start it here in a little bit. Oh
I'll email it to you. Okay. Look,
yeah, they got a little conversation going on the side.
yeah, I'm looking at that. I'm trying to be nice and not put their business out there. You know how people do.
It
We're gonna skip their
was a pretty
business.
day today here. It was real pretty.
Oh, it was
Bella's
kind of
been
here
outside. She's
today.
outside now. She's been
Uh-oh.
outside most of the day.
Again?
She's outside now.
Oh,
I
okay.
was gonna let her in before I got started, but when I went out to let her in, she looked at me as if to say, "I'm not ready yet." And I was like, "Well, okay then." She had her head up and her tail up, and she was sniffing the air, and she's like,
I'm
"You
enjoying
looking?
this.
You looking for me?" And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm busy." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Well, okay then."
Yeah.
She's busy sniffing the air and running around with her tail up. She's standing at attention, being all pretty. She's a
Cat.
pretty girl. She's a pretty girl.
Yeah. Enjoying the weather.
Yeah.
A lot of us need to do. Enjoy the weather while we can. You know?
Yeah.
But look, check this out. The weather in Los Lagunas conditions are partly cloudy with a temperature of 61 degrees. The wind is blowing from west northwest at 6 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 77%.
Where is that? Las Lagunas. Where is that?
Don't get me to
Y'all got some beautiful temperatures. I need to move. GT, you need to stay right where you are. I think Alaska's made for you. Don't you move.
Okay.
You're welcome to come visit anytime, but
Okay.
you can't move.
Okay, weather and eating conditions are showers in the vicinity with a temperature of 47 degrees. The wind is blowing from north at 15 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 60%.
And Dale, I wanted to tell you that if you are still in the house, I will not be in North Carolina this month like I had originally planned, but I will see you next month in Savannah. As if I can get myself together.
You'll get yourself together. You're gonna be all right.
I'm gonna get myself together. The plan is to be there. So I'll see you next month in Savannah. And
Oh,
anybody else who's going to be at the Soul Family Expo, I'll see you in Savannah. If you guys don't know about the Soul Family Expo, you need to check it out. I think you can just Google Soul Family Expo and the
mhm,
website will come up. And you can, if there's a link on it that you can hit the button to let
mhm,
Sherry and them know that you're coming. Um, it's going to be, there's lots of stuff that's going to be happening, and you will enjoy it. There's lots of people that are coming. Um, I was not
that's a
originally
great
going,
time.
but I decided that I am gonna go. This year has been a little bit hectic for me, but I'm looking forward to the Soul Family Expo. I really am, and I'm going to be sitting with you, and wherever you are, wherever your table is set up, wherever your tent is set up, that's where I'm going to be.
Yeah,
Because Andale, people have stuff at their tents, but
right.
Andale has family at her tent, so
Okay,
that's where I will be with Andale,
okay,
because that's what we
okay. You're gonna be
she
with
ha-
Andale.
she
Ah,
gathers she gathers friends and family at her tent, so
okay,
that's where
okay.
I'll be. If y'all looking for me,
That's where you gonna be.
if you
But
looking
Andale
for
be
me on the
everywhere. She
Soul
don't be in
Family
one spot.
Expo, I won't be in one spot, but for the
She
most part, I will
she a
be at
busybody.
Andale's tent.
Look, the weather in Baton Rouge conditions are fair with a temperature of 51 degrees and the wind is blowing from northeast at 8 miles per hour and the current humidity is 44%.
All right.
Uh-oh.
All right. You know what I need? And I have a fan. I have a small USB chargeable fan. It's only like yay big,
Yeah.
but it works. I bought it for power outages and things like that because you can keep it charged up. It actually runs on batteries as well, but you
Yeah.
can also USB charge it, or you can use it has battery backup.
I got a
Um,
handheld.
and I love it. I love it.
Baby.
I'm thinking I have to pull it out the box and see if it only sits up or if it has clamps on it, but it doesn't
You
matter.
definitely check it out. Don't
I've
wait till the
used
last minute.
I've used it before. I've charged it before. It's charged
Oh,
up.
okay.
I've taken it out of the box. It's got its backup batteries. It's ready to go because I check it. I have a reminder to check it monthly.
Oh, okay. Well, I uses mine, all of the ones that run by batteries.
Yeah.
And look. I'm gonna have to show you my handheld. It is so cute.
I need one of those Chinese fans so I can flip it out and fan. I might go get one because there's a store across town that has them. Might go get one. Oh, yeah, mine. Yeah, I have one that's similar to that. Um, look at you. Mine is similar to
Baby,
that.
look. I can't even show you this. This thing blows. You hear me? Y'all, look. And this I don't even think it run by battery. You gotta charge this baby up.
That's
USB
just
charge.
USB. It doesn't have backup. Mine has backup batteries.
You know, it might. I never had to. No. It
Okay.
might. It's got something down here. Uh-oh.
So yeah, Dollar Tree carries the Chinese fan. They have some beautiful fans. I've never seen them at Dollar Tree, but I have never looked for them at Dollar Tree. But we have a Chinese food and grocery that has them in it. And they have all different kinds there. I just have never picked up one. Every time I go, I look at them and I say, "Oh, that would be nice." Da 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 da. Because back in the day, that was what we used to do, use for decorations. Those
Hmm.
fans back in the day.
Let's
Um,
see. The weather in Minnesota conditions are clear with a temperature of 33. The wind is blowing from south-southwest at 11 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 39%. GT said, wow, you cold too, Mike.
Mike has always got extreme temperatures. Basically, if you want to know what the weather is where Mike is, you take all the people in the group and you look at the extremes, and Mike is going to be at the extreme. If it's extremely cold, Mike is going to be that. If it's extremely hot, Mike is going to be that.
Oh, wow.
Mike's weather has been so crazy up and down the last year. It's just been crazy. He's just had the extreme weather. It's like, really? This is upside down land where it's colder in Minnesota than it is in Alaska. Crazy. This is upside down land where it's hotter in Minnesota than it is in Texas.
Uh-oh. Weather in Greenville, conditions are clear with a temperature of 41 degrees and the wind is blowing from the north-northwest at 9 miles per hour and the current humidity is 34%.
Greenville, where?
Oh, South Carolina.
You sure?
Yep. It says iWeather Greenville SC. That's what it
says. Greenville, South Carolina. There you go. Because you know there's a Greenville, Alabama.
Oh, no,
there's
it's not
There's a Greenville, North Carolina.
Yeah, and there's a Greenville, South Carolina.
And there's a Greenville, South Carolina.
And Bayou Sugar say some people having a freeze tonight.
That's us. Hey, raise your hand. I'm not going to worry about it, though. I'm not going to worry about it. If I have a freeze and all of the flowers drop off of all of my fruit trees, then guess what? I wasn't supposed to have fruit this year. And I'll just keep it moving.
And they'll say, that's wonderful news. Please do come sit with her.
I will.
Will Nightbot drop my link? Will Nightbot, yes, Nightbot will drop your link. All you have to do is put
#drop.
#drop. And it'll drop your link. Yes, and I'll have fun. Yes, you will.
What the heck just happened?
I'll bring a big fan, but bring your tools. Bring yours too. Oh.
Yep.
She says she'll bring one and you bring one, and look, y'all be all right because it's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
Snap that fan. Snap. Yeah. I want to get me one. Dollar Tree carries the Chinese fans. They have some beautiful fans. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to Dollar Tree and see if I can find me one. I need to learn how to pop it though. I want to hear it go. I
want to pop it out there. Yeah.
I'm not coordinated enough to snap the fan. I just look pitiful. It's not about how you look. Just go in and make it pop.
RJ, your link dropped. Thank you for typing in #drop. Anybody who's not connected to RJ, check it out.
I would love to see that, Andale. Do it short. Let us see you pop that fan. I definitely got to see. See, I ain't the only one that want to see Andale.
Oh, Andale, we got a special dance for the Soul Family Expo. Andale be dancing. Every place we go, we got to dance. Oh.
Say weather in Montgomery, conditions are clear with a temperature of 44. The wind is blowing from the north-northwest at 8 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 42%.
It's supposed to drop down to 30-something tonight. Well, actually, it's supposed to drop down to 20-something tomorrow night. I'm not sure what, but I'm not gonna believe it until it happens. Somebody's knocking on the door. What's up? What? Yeah. Hey.
I heard some say, dude, there he is. Look, big up. Was those guns I saw?
Yeah.
Let me stop. Sorry. How you doing? How y'all doing?
All right, how you doing?
How you doing?
It's
Doing
good to see
good.
you.
You too,
I need
Mona.
to be doing what you doing.
I'm doing what you
With
do.
that,
You over there dropping seeds or transplanting or something. I need to be transplanting.
I
I
just
see
transplanted
roots
all
coming
my
out of
pepper
my
seeds.
seed.
Oh,
Okay.
they're so beautiful. Hot peppers, though.
Hey Tammy.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
got peppers.
Tammy.
I got peppers to harvest inside. I
Ooh,
gotta figure out what to do. I got
I
tomatoes
think
to
mine
harvest.
stopped growing. How make it grow?
Do you
So
fertilize it?
I still got them in the pods.
Oh, transplant them.
So put them in a cup and let it go that way because they still little.
Are they getting enough light?
Yeah, they got plenty of light. The light is right there on top of them. The light is so close. The cayenne peppers burnt up.
Okay, and then they may be getting too much light. Can you back?
Oh,
Can you back the light off a little bit?
well, I mean, if I do that, they're gonna be leggy.
You need a happy medium, someplace between leggy and burn up.
Well, I just have to re-drop the cayenne peppers and move them to the other light. That's what I'm end up doing.
Or
Because
transplant
all the
them.
other peppers are there, they just not really moving anymore.
Transplant them into a bigger container
Into a
because,
cup, because I was thinking about putting them in a cup, but I was like, isn't that too much moving around and growing
well,
outside?
it is and it's not. It's too much moving them around if if they don't handle it.
Oh,
But if they are dying, then it ain't too much moving them around when you need to move them so that they can survive. You
okay.
remember
Preach.
those little pods have only got so much nutrition
Room.
in them. And
Yeah.
once the roots have explored all of that, you need to move them into
I
another
don't know
medium.
if the I haven't checked those roots on there, so I need to check the roots and see. But I know the roots on the I want to say
Well,
I
last
want to
year,
say those are the peas, the butterfly peas. Man, I need to go on and repop that. I need to do
you
that
need
too.
to put them outside.
Put them outside.
Butterfly
Yeah,
peas,
they tall enough to be outside.
you need to put the
They
butterfly
like
peas
cooler
outside.
weather too, right?
You got the
Oh,
weather? She got the weather,
Oh,
so her
girl.
weather's fine. You need to put them outside.
my weather is beautiful. It
What
is.
you mean, yo? What the temperature is there, Mona?
Let me go on. I didn't want to let me go on and drop it right quick.
Drop the weather.
It's chilly today though.
Yeah, but go
Like
ahead.
it was yesterday. Woo!
It's
He just
chilly, but it ain't
dropped.
cold.
Come back, GT. Come back.
What happened? He'll be back. He'll be
Yeah.
back. Gonna fix. Gonna flex. Gonna flex on this Mona. But yeah, I'm gonna remember last year you had a bunch of seedlings that outgrew their initial space. You need to transplant those. You want them to outgrow.
They already did.
They
I
already
looked today and I was like, oh, I done messed up again. They all look. I went to lift the thing up to put some water in there, and I seen nothing but roots.
I don't know what to do about these onions I got growing over here.
It says weather in spring conditions are partly cloudy and the temperature is 57 degrees with the
okay.
wind. The wind is blowing from north at 7 miles per hour and the current humidity is 41%.
Okay. That's nice. That's nice.
I'd give one more week.
Can't be mad at it.
What you give one more week, Mike?
If I was you, Mona, what I would do if I was you, this is what I would do.
Huh?
I drop some more seed.
Drop some more seeds.
I transplant what you got and drop some more.
Oh,
Because you got a long growing season.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What them girls talking about? I hear them.
You did that pretty good though.
I hear them girls talking over there.
Yeah, I had to let them out, let them run around, but I'm trying to do the soil and they keep on eating the pearl light out of there.
Uh-oh.
Not cool. So, but I don't know what to do about these onions.
What's wrong with the onions?
They done got long.
My onions, the ones that my bunching onions outside are going to flower.
Mm-hmm.
So I
You can
probably
put the top of them.
that's what I'm saying. I
Should
should
I?
go ahead. I should harvest them and freeze them to
The
use later.
seeds?
No,
No,
just the top because they're bunching onions. So they're green onions.
right.
Oh, you
Clip
talking
the
about your
top,
bunch
the
of
tips
onions
of them
outside?
and
Yeah.
dehydrate them, and you can make
I ain't
you
dehydrating nothing. I'm gonna freeze them.
what?
I ain't dehydrating nothing. I'm gonna freeze them. I mean, I might dehydrate them eventually, but I have to. No, I will freeze them. They're so easy to freeze. You just chop them up and throw them in the freezer.
What, the onions?
Yes,
I'm talking about the tops of the onions.
that's what I'm talking about. The
The green
tops.
part.
Yes.
I take mine and I use them like the onion seasoning.
Yes. I
Yeah,
just chop mine up and
and
put them
chop
in
it
a
up
bag
to real
and throw
fine.
them in the freezer.
Oh,
And
I
I
love
just
onions.
add to it as I chop them up and they grow back and I cut some more and I put them in there. When I get ready
That
for
makes
some,
them
I just
wet.
take them out and use it. Because I'm too lazy to dehydrate. So I just throw them in the
Oh,
freezer.
I'm not too lazy to dehydrate. I'll dehydrate.
I need to dehydrate, but I'm lazy.
Yeah. And then make it into a seasoning, like.
I've done it before where I just dehydrate them and I have a chopper and I make them into like a powder, like an onion powder,
Mm-hmm.
but it's the green tops and
Right.
it's good. And I need some because I'm getting ready to cook a roast tomorrow. So maybe I'll just cut them and use them. See, that was easy. I make onion powder from the tops. Exactly. Onion scapes are delicious. Exactly.
What you got?
Mike says when they peck whatever's in his hand, I crack up. They like shit.
Yeah. I never thought that I would care for chickens as much as I do.
Yeah. You know what? I think it's a good thing raising animals, just in general,
Show you right.
because it just you learn empathy and compassion and stuff. I'm just saying.
No,
So I
you're
got a
right.
question
You're
for
right.
y'all. I can't speak English, as you can see. I have a hard time stringing words together into sentences. But anyway, my question is, what is your motivation? What motivates?
Motivation for whatever hobbies we have, or
Whatever the things that you want to do. I mean, there are times when you have ideas and you say, well, I know I do. There are times when I have ideas and I say, oh, I'd like to do this, or I would like to do this. My question is, what motivates you to move it from idea phase to action phase? Some things stay in idea phase and you never really develop them, and it's kind of a long shot. It's like, yeah, that would be cool, but you don't really do anything with it. But some things you go, oh, like I mean, like the chickens, for example. At one point, you said, I want to get some chickens, and you got chickens. You didn't say,
Mhm.
man, I live in Alaska and having chickens is this and doing chickens is that and chickens are going to be da da da. You know what I'm saying? You didn't go down that path. A lot of people go down that path and they have all the reasons why they can't do it. And they never really get to doing it, or it's just a pipe dream. But you said one day I want some chickens, and then the next day, well, not the next day, but then you got chickens. What is it
Mhm.
that
Mhm.
motivated you to move from idea phase to implementation phase? That's what I'm interested in. I want to know what motivates people. Hey, Bonnie,
Hey, Bonnie.
how are you? Thanks for being here. And I mean, not just you, GT. I'm not putting you on the spot. Not at all. If you want to talk about it, you can. If you don't, I'm good with that. That's just a question I was throwing out there for thought, giggles and grins. That's all.
Giggles and grins. I
Giggles.
called it something else, but it was determination. I felt like I deserve it.
Yeah.
The benefits of that, it basically was the outcome. You know
Mm,
what is it that I want and what am I trying to accomplish? And I looked at it from that aspect, and I'm like, it's going to be challenging the first year because I don't have the time, but it can't just sit there forever. I want to be self sufficient more and more, and because of that, I I got in trouble when I got the chicken. Like I knew I was going to get in trouble. I didn't know how much trouble I was going to get in, but my wife didn't like it that I got him. But
woo.
wasn't that she could do. So it was like, hey,
Um,
sorry.
there's something she could do.
Yeah, but her being the woman that she is, I knew that there was only
Right. That part.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your wife. That's
Right, right, right.
that's a good thing, because uh sometimes I'll cut off my nose to spite my face. I admit it.
That's
I
me there.
sometimes. And Dale
Bonnie, what
said,
zone? Where do you live, Bonnie? What is your zone? And I can be able to maybe answer your question. Bonnie has a question. She says, "Hey, I noticed you guys say that you plant here. My mom said that I can't plant until after April 15th. What's up with that?"
it depends on what your grow zone is, Bonnie, and you can just Google it. You can just type in
Bronson,
um
Missouri. That's
you
why
can
you don't even.
you can just type in what your grow zone is, and then once you figure that out, you can type in last frost date, Branson, Missouri. But once you know what your last frost date is, then you can determine. Most seed packets will tell you when to plant outside, when to start inside to be transplanted outside. The kind of seed you have will tell you plant 2 weeks after last frost date, or or start inside 6 weeks before the last frost date, and transplant outside after the last frost, those kinds of things. So right, it's frost safe after April 15th. Some seeds will do fine. When the ground is warm enough to work, even if you get frost, some seeds will come up even then. Other seeds, you have to wait until after the last frost date. Other things,
Like
you'll
your
need to
coat.
start them inside, and then once it's warm enough, you can transplant them outside. Hey, the J Jordan. Thank
What's
you
up,
for
Hey,
Jay
being,
Jordan?
Jay.
thanks for
Hey,
sharing
Jay
that.
Jordan. How are you? I liked and shared you out. Thank you so much, Jay Jordan. He
Well,
always come along and like and share.
and share it out
Yes,
always. I
he do
appreciate you,
always.
J Jordan.
Yo, and you know
But
what?
like
I go over there and I share him out too.
um GT Jr. is in Alaska, and he has a very short growing season. So he's growing stuff inside in his garage, in his He's got an indoor growing tent inside. He's growing stuff inside. Now he grows stuff outside too, but he's growing stuff inside because he has a very short growing season. Mona, on the other hand, is in Texas, and her last frost date was some time ago.
In February, baby. February 18th.
We don't even talk about it because it's pretty obnoxious.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
She can
like,
grow
hey,
pretty much.
Hey, sleazy.
She can grow pretty much 11 months out of the year.
Matter of fact, oh Lord, I forgot who. Oh, who was that? Bonnie that asked these questions?
Yeah, Bonnie.
Bonnie, you in zone 7A.
So yeah, hey Sleazy.
And some part of Bronson zone is in 6B.
So yeah. So your days are gonna be different. Mike has a very short growing season. He does a lot of indoor growing, but he grows outside as well. And so you just have to figure out what your growing zone is, when your last frost date is, and what you're trying to grow. Some things, if you need a long growing season, you're going to have to start them inside, get them established inside, and then move them outside when it gets warm enough for them to take off. My friend Gina lives in Ohio. She likes to grow watermelon. Watermelon need a long growing season. She starts her watermelons inside and transplants them. Broke Farmer plants his watermelon seeds outside because he lives in Georgia, and
I'm going to drop mine tomorrow.
And he can do that. But
I should have been dropped mine.
You should have dropped
I
yours.
should have dropped mine.
But the thing of it is, because your growing season is long, you've got time. You can drop yours outside now, and you still have plenty of time to.
I am going to drop them.
You can plant watermelon between now. You got a good 6 weeks now that you can plant watermelon every week for 6 weeks, and you can still get watermelon out of them.
Well,
maybe longer than that.
I'm going to put my bed together tomorrow. That's why I was trying to do stuff tonight here in the house, so I don't have to worry about in the house.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to go out there and put that bed together, and then I want to go get that trellis and put out there. But I still got time for the trellis.
Yep.
All I got to do really is put the stuff out there and then drop the seeds.
Bonnie,
I picked up beds, and I'm putting new beds down.
Bonnie, you've got
I can only do so much because my chest will get to hurting and carrying on, and I can't breathe, and so I had to take my time.
Bonnie, I think
Wednesday I'm going to do an air layer.
You can do you can plant, you can grow your flowers inside. If you're going to grow inside, you might need supplemental lighting. Unless you have a bright window that you can put them in. So you might need some grow lights or something like that to grow inside. But yeah, you can do that. The other thing is even flowers have timings. So some flowers you can plant early, some flowers you can plant later. So, God.
I just want my
air layer
zone to change a little bit.
Did she say she air layering tomorrow?
I heard her say air layer, but I forgot.
Oh, I got
I did not say tomorrow. I said Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday. Okay, tomorrow, Wednesday. What's the difference?
Tomorrow, Thursday.
Tomorrow's Tuesday. What day are you on?
It's 11:54 right now.
Okay. All right.
So what you gonna air layer? Sorry.
Macalamande.
I thought so.
Oh, I didn't know you could air layer citrus.
I'm going to find out if I can.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I have cuttings from my fig. My Celeste
what kind of
fig. My Celeste fig.
Oh.
I have cuttings, and now these are lazy person's cuttings. Because what had happened was I noticed that my fig didn't die back this year like it has in the past 2 years. It didn't die back this year. So some of the sprouts from it coming out, they were just kind of laid on the ground a little bit and they were starting to root down. And so I just took my loppers and cut right there and yanked them up. I didn't even try. I wasn't even being good about it, trying to dig them up and be nice or nothing, and threw them in some water. Threw them in some water. See, as I'm telling you, this is lazy person doing stuff. And threw them in some water, and they got roots on them.
Oh.
So I got some cuttings.
What you gonna do with them?
I'm gonna put them into some dirt.
Put them in some dirt.
What does Sunday say?
Some dirt. Put them in some dirt.
Some dirt. Some dirt.
Look, now you done said his name, he gonna pop up.
He pops up normally.
Yeah, he do. This around about the time he come along.
So yeah, I'm gonna put them in some dirt or some bags or something. I probably try to take them. Maybe depending on how many I have, I may take them with me to Soil Family Expo and just give them.
Hey, let me give y'all something to really trip about.
Give them to people.
I'm gonna give y'all some peep game, some drop some gems on you. Look, y'all know I had some sweet potatoes, right?
Right.
And I harvested sweet potatoes a few months ago. And this is what from my yard. And look, I didn't put them in no water. All I did was let it sit. Now I'm getting slips with roots. See that?
What's up?
So now my next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in some soil and cover it up. And then the slips will start growing more. Then I take the slip off and put it in a container and get me some sweet potatoes.
Sure.
Because I don't like putting them in water, because when you put them in water, it stinks. It get all mushy and nasty and stanky. It's an awful smell, and I can't do it. I can't. So, but this is how I do my slips. I started off like this. I got more over there that start you can see the purple coming up off of them, and they come into the light. You know what I'm saying? So now all I have to do is put them in some dirt. Yeah.
For sure.
Oh.
What kind of sweet potato is it? Regular?
Yeah, it's a regular sweet potato. Don't ask me, because these are sweet potatoes that came from Shea Sunshine. Remember back was it last year? I think it was last year. Somebody came on lead talking about, is there somebody in Houston, Texas that have a yard and I can put my sweet potatoes and my trees in? I thought she was a troll when she said that. I ain't say nothing. I'm like, who is
Hey,
this?
Sandra. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Sandra. Look, and then I met her at the Soul Festival, at the Soul Expo, right? And I was like, okay, you for real. You're not a troll, right? And now we real good friends. That girl brought all them potatoes. Man, if I tell you, she had potatoes, good Lord. Them things had slips on them that doggone long. They were overgrown. Okay.
Wow.
And that's where this come from. I have one that I'm going to eat, though. Let me show you the one I'm going to eat.
This is
can
my
get
problem,
your
Miss Felicia.
I got one.
you can get your sweet potatoes from anywhere.
But look, it's starting to get them things on it though.
You can get slips on them. They will grow slips in your house.
Mm-hmm.
They coming. It's time for them to come.
No. Get back.
But I'm gonna eat that one. I'm gonna take the skin and put it in the soil and see if it's gonna grow.
It will. You can get slips from the skin.
I know it does it with the potatoes, the regular potatoes.
It will do it with sweet potatoes too.
Potatoes.
If you, yeah.
I learned that by fall. I was
You peel some potatoes and put them in your compost.
In,
put them in your compost bin. You'll grow some potatoes.
Yeah, you sure will. Yeah.
Look what I got.
What you got? Oh, what is that? Is that a ginger or tuna? What is it?
Banana.
That's a banana? Oh
wow.
In the house up. In a container?
In the house?
In a solo cup.
Wow.
You see how many
pulps? Yeah, I'm looking at that. Oh wow.
You need to find something bigger for that.
I am. But it's not affected right now. So until
it's never gonna get affected. It's gonna always live. As long as them roots is good, it's gonna always live.
It'll just sit there. It'll just sit there until it gets the right environment.
I think it's gonna bust out of the cup.
It's gonna keep hanging on.
It'll bust it.
It'll keep hanging on until it gets the right conditions.
Because it's thick like a marker, like a permanent marker, the biggest one. Yeah, they got some nice size on them. I got like 8 of the little Pope.
I forgot. Did I read Andel's I'll tell you what, I done lost what I was talking about. I forgot. Bonnie says I hadn't planted anything for 6 years, but you girls got me wanting to plant, so I bought everything to do it. Go for it, Bonnie, and do videos and show us. And Dale was saying that she started growing because of the food. Just the price of food was high, and she said she just wanted to supplement. But then she got her chicken. She got her girls. She said the chickens were YouTube see, YouTube do. A lot of that. YouTube is a motivator in certain ways for certain things. I did get some things in the mail today. I'm not doing a mail haul. I rarely do them, but that were the direct result of YouTube see.
That's why I started
YouTube do.
Hey, YouTube police. How's it going? Yeah, that's Built Loop by you, Sylvia. It's all right. He good.
Yeah.
That's Built Loop. Hey, the first time I seen YouTube police, I thought he was a troll too. Somebody had to tell me that's Built Loop.
That's Built Loop.
Get out of here. My word. Because I was seeing him all over the place, and I was like, YouTube police. YouTube don't have no police. And yeah, we got
we do. We do.
Yeah.
So I'm really good when I want to be. Yeah, you are.
Oh, sup, Built Loop.
Yeah.
Here we got it.
But yeah, TT had made some shower steamers as gifts for us, and showed us how to make them. I'm like, I'm making those. I'm gonna buy stuff, and so it came today. So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna make some shower steamers. Oof, I'm so excited about that. That's just indulgent. Talk for pampering myself.
Yeah,
you're not playing.
You're pretty good. I saw you do that.
You are good when you want to be.
Just playing.
I told the host to ban him. Then he said who he was.
Then he said who was.
Don't ban me.
No, you can't ban Belt Lou. Don't do that.
Look,
That's man.
this community looks out for each other. When somebody show up and we're not sure who it is, people be asking questions.
Yeah, they do. Real quick.
Real quick.
Like,
Real
who is this?
quick.
Where they come from? Who sent you?
Right.
All that. All that.
All of that.
How is it?
This community looks out for each other, and I love it. I'm here for it.
Who said something about a shower steamer?
I did.
And they want to know what it is.
Oh, it's basically it's like a, I don't know what to call it. It's like a bath bomb, but it's not for the bath, it's for the shower. It's just a little brown disc, and you put it in the shower when you get in the shower, and when the water hits it, it lets off the essential oils. And they have, the ones she made were eucalyptus, peppermint, and lavender, which is a lovely, lovely smell. And when you're done with your shower, if it doesn't completely dissolve away, you can just rinse the shower out and let it go, or you can throw it in the toilet, and it'll refreshen the bowl. So nice. Yes, they're like bath bombs. They're very like bath bombs, but they are for the shower. And it's the same concept. They're just made for the shower instead of for the bath. Well, it depends on the oil that you use. These are made out of baking soda and citric acid. The citric acid part is actually optional.
And they'll say, unfortunately, she's allergic to bath bombs and
The
smell.
scent. Yeah, and then the essential oils that you put in them, or the scent that you use in it, you can use whichever scents that you can use. So if you can't use essential oil, like if you can't use eucalyptus, but you can use mint, then use mint. If you can't use mint, but you can use cedar, then use cedar. If you can't use that, but you can use lemon, then use lemon. So you can use whatever you can. Yeah. They used shower steamer thing the other day. After 2 minutes, it fizzled away. Yes, that's what they do. They fizzle away after a few minutes in there. And it just depends on how big you make them, because you can make
Gary Sonil. He's just saying.
you can make them
It's a girl thing.
bigger or smaller. They are not just girl things. Marcus uses them. TT's husband uses them.
I do love the ladies, but I ain't using no bath or shower bombs. Why not? Look,
Why not?
feel good. They got some for men.
This were perfect for me because I've been stuffy, and so they really help open up my sinuses. There's a eucalyptus oil in it. And you can use them for other things. She makes some specifically for the toilet. She makes some specifically for like your trash disposal thing.
Hey, Chris.
I'm old school, I guess.
So the next time I come over there, Belt Loop, I guess I better just speak, right? Have a conversation. I just come in, leave a thumbs up, sit there for about 15, 20 minutes, and look, I move to the next. It be late at night.
Chris? Hey, Chris.
Late at night.
Uh-huh.
So
you gotta be sure what's in them. That's exactly why I bought the ingredients to make my own, because my son is allergic to nuts. And I don't want anything in my household that's going to cause him problems whenever he's here. And also because I'm sensitive to certain scents, for perfumes and fragrances, I'm very sensitive to. But I know which essential oils that I can use. And so I can make my own with my own essential oils, with my own fragrance oils that I know that are safe for me to use. And the ones I make myself, Black's Tropical makes her own essential oils with her because she has a distiller. She distills her own. And if you're making your own, then you know what you're getting. And so that's why I decided I was just going to buy the ingredients and make my own. And the nice thing about the
Dig it.
shower steamer is that with the bath bomb, you're in the water that it's in. With the shower steamer, it's just on the floor of the shower. You don't even have to be in the same. I mean, you
Oh,
don't
you
even have
had
to
a
touch
whole
that
shower.
water if you don't want to.
Word. The bathroom would be smelling good.
My bathroom smells amazing. Amazing, yes.
Gary say, LL, you know I love
So,
you. I love you too, Gary. I'm just saying, I ain't saying nothing against y'all.
the
Saying
Tanny soap. He said I ain't using that either.
my way.
What?
Soap. Sherry does that. She distills her own oils. Exactly. You can make your own oils, and then you can use the ones that you can use, Andale. Or
So Sherry does that, distills her own oils.
yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
GT Junior got a distiller over there. He need to be distilling some oils.
Right up there somewhere. I ain't got no time to be doing that stuff. I be wanting. They made some cereal and stuff. I would love to make some real cereal instead of the bioengineered one. A lot of stuff. I just don't
Did
have
you
the
see
time.
them Rice Krispies Sherry did?
Yeah, did you see the candy? The candy bar?
Nah, I missed that one. I ain't see that one. I seen them Rice Krispies. I was like, oh man, you made me want to take some of this rice and fry it up. Look, See, you trying to make me do some stuff over here.
I will make some catfish bait soap. I can do mild, clean scents, but I ain't bathing with it. Well, when I grew up, my great aunt next door made lye soap. And we use lye soap for a lot of things.
Clean smells. I will make some catfish bait soap. Don't nobody
Giant Reese cup.
But I ain't bothering with it. Bathing with it. He ain't gonna bathe with it. Okay. He said he ain't gonna bathe with it. He's not doing this.
He gonna use his
that giant Reese cup. Is that what you're talking about, GT?
Yeah, I remember when she made that giant Reese cup.
Now, food, that's what I'm talking about. I love Reese's. Well, you know,
she made them Snickers bars too.
I make them Buckeye balls.
She made them Snickers bars too.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't need no.
I don't eat that stuff, so yeah.
You used to have that soap as I'm trying to get away from sugar.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to have lye soap, and we used it for a lot of different things. We didn't really use lye soap for bathing, but we used it for a lot of things. And to be perfectly honest, I would rather have lye soap than to have some of these detergents that they have on the market now.
Yeah, when I get some time, I'm definitely gonna do some things.
You made chocolate covered bacon? I need some.
Now you talking Felicia's language.
I've never seen bacon.
Oh, look at here.
Bacon and chocolate?
Yeah.
Didn't somebody make a chocolate bacon ice cream? I would eat that.
What?
Yes. Chocolate bacon flavored ice cream. I would eat that. I would. That sounds good. I almost killed my child with bacon because I told you he's allergic to nuts. We went to a wedding and they had praline bacon.
Luke say he did.
I thought it was maple bacon. It was praline bacon. And so I'm like, here, Julian, try this. And he tries it. He goes, Mama, my mouth is tingling. I'm like, It's got nuts. So we had to go. Yeah.
Mm.
Luckily, he was already on Benadryl that day, so he didn't have a huge reaction.
Oh, he
But
did a video on it too. There's a
Hey,
recipe.
hold up. You said that his lip was itching?
yeah,
Yep,
he's
that's what he
allergic
did.
to nuts.
He's allergic
Something
to.
happened to me last week. The same thing. I couldn't remember. I was like, "What's wrong with my lip?" My tongue was like numb, like I
Swelling
bit
up?
it too.
Oh
Yep,
yeah.
that's
I
an
Yeah,
don't
you
know. It
allergic.
was what did I don't remember what I was eating. I was like, whoa, something
You
wrong.
better
Yeah,
you
you need to figure it
try to
out so
remember
you don't
that.
be eating it because it can
I
really
ain't
mess
supposed to
you
be
up.
allergic to nothing.
Well,
But
obviously
we
you're
are.
allergic to something because
I eat all the foods.
not
Hey,
anymore. You can.
I drank a doggone liver detox. And man,
Hmm.
if I tell you I started swelling up, look, I was like, I can't do that one.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. You
Can't
have to
do
be
it.
careful. Because of his allergies, we always now he had an EpiPen. We always had an EpiPen with us wherever we were, and he still has an EpiPen, but
And I
he
forgot to
only.
ask Dr.
But we
for it.
also always had Benadryl. Um, when he was a child, we would have the liquid with us. When he was young, we'd have the liquid. But
Hmm.
as he got older, we would carry the liquid caps because of the liquid caps. Liquid just acts faster than a tablet.
Right.
Um,
Right.
but yeah, I've always got Benadryl with me, no matter where I am. I always have Benadryl because you never know. Allergies can happen at any time in life. You never know, and if you have that
Probably what I
Benadryl, you it can
need.
that Benadryl can buy you a couple of minutes, and that minutes can
Oh,
save you
you
life. Hey, big
better pay
rooster.
attention. My wife
I want
on.
more than a couple of minutes. I need some
Well,
hours.
no, I'm saying the minutes make a difference between you getting
Big
to emergency
Rooster
services.
in the
So you may not have
building.
if you don't have an EpiPen, but you got Benadryl, then Benadryl may give you the 15 minutes you need to get to the emergency room.
Mm.
I need to
It's-
do a live, Big Rooster. I need to come over to TikTok and do a live.
My son told me I need to start going live on TikTok.
Yep. I done got my 1,000 people and everything. I'm ready to go live.
That's my son has never been affected by his
Okay.
breathing, Mike. His has always been um swelling and tingling.
On
It has
chocolate.
never affected his breathing, thank goodness.
Add some butter to the chocolate though. Okay.
I sent
Well,
you a link
let's
to
do
chocolate
it.
cover.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got to. When you gonna be available, Big Rooster? Now,
Thank
not
you.
Friday. I won't be able to do it Friday.
Thank you, Gary.
Matter of fact, this weekend I won't be able to do it this weekend at all.
Cause you're gonna be partying too hard.
Whoop whoop.
Cause it's the weekend.
Yeah, yeah. I'm probably gonna be barely making it to my own live.
I heard that.
Huh?
Listen, I heard that. You might want to take the week off. I mean, there's
No,
no
because
shame.
I already asked to see if we can have a guest
Oh, okay.
Sunday night.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm waiting for an
I like
answer.
TikTok. I'm on it too much. My son told me I needed to get on TikTok. He said,
Man,
Mama, you need to
TikTok,
get on TikTok.
boy, TikTok is something else.
I told them that I don't know if I'm suited for TikTok.
Yes, you are. You suited. You suited. Trust and believe. You suited for TikTok.
I don't know if I am or not. TikTok, I mean the audience is different.
Okay. Well, see, I haven't dealt with the audience. I haven't even been in too many lives either. You know,
I'll have to look into it and see what
but
the
I went and seen. I done ran across somebody that's on there, and all she do is sit there and crochet and talk to everybody. And she was starting to talk about selling her stuff and what she wanted to sell. And they was like, well, when you gonna start back crocheting? Look, I'm like, okay. Because actually, what we doing right now, we can do it on TikTok.
Yeah.
But it's more like we can put some music on in the background and don't have to worry about getting a copyright.
Oh, real talk.
That's what I'm talking about.
They over there DJing and stuff. Man,
that's what I'm talking about.
I gave away my DJ equipment.
That part.
I hate I gave away my DJ equipment because I could be, you know, having some fun over there with my music. I got all these CDs. Man, I got CDs. Some old CDs. Look, yesterday I was at a get together, right? And they was playing this hip hop stuff. And I was like, man, I ain't never heard of that. I was like, who was that? They say Dr. Dre. I was like, well, I got some Dr. Dre, but I don't think I got that. They showed me. I was like, oh, I got that whole CD down my CD. I got music, don't even know what I got.
Yep.
I just bought some music from the Salvation Army. I bought Zayn. I mean, no.
I got some Zayn.
What's them? I got that, the Mariah, Mary J. Blige, and
I think I
somebody else. I paid 50 cents for them.
Yeah.
I was like, what? What?
Yeah. I almost sold my CDs, and I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I spent too much money on these CDs.
I got a CD player, so I'm good. I got DVDs and CD players.
BMT and Columbia House, and I was in all them clubs. I was paying that 1 cent for what 12 CDs.
I was in them clubs too back in the day.
I was doing that thing, baby.
I ain't said nothing. I plead the fifth.
Back in the day, it was before CDs though. It was like not 8 tracks. It was cassettes. I had a bunch of them. I had those memberships, but I don't have them anymore. I still have a CD player. I still have a CD player. I got a DVD.
And a DVD player.
A CD, a
but
DVD.
You know what I hate? I gave up. That don't nobody even talk about no more.
What's that?
That's my mini disc player. Don't nobody talk about that mini disc. And that mini disc it should have taken the place of the cassette player, because with the mini disc you can have your music on there. You have a lot of music on there. But if you like go along and you be like, man, I don't want that song.
I have one of them old
that song out and put another song in there.
Yeah.
And it would never scratch up. You would literally have to physically tear it up for it to be bad.
You know, the mini disc never did take off.
It did not take off.
It never did take off, but I have a few of them that were promotional tools they weren't even music. They were like you go to a professional meeting and they would give you snippets of their software where you have like a trial software. It will come on a mini CD. I've got several of those, and they never took off. I wish they had though. And Dale said she was in the clubs and the albums and the cassettes too. Yeah, I was in the cassette club. I forgot how much it was you paid. It wasn't much. You paid a little bit and you got several.
I hate I didn't get to keep all my old albums.
Yeah, I never had many albums. I never really paid the money for albums. My sister and my brothers did. It was really more their generation than my generation that had the albums. It was not a floppy disk. It looked like a CD, but it was smaller.
Yeah.
And it actually fit in a CD drive on a computer. You could. They would fit.
Videos.
The drive would fit either a regular size or a mini. It
There
has
she
like
is.
a slot for it.
Hey, the Glamour Planner, how you doing? Good to
Hey,
see
Glamour
you.
Planner.
Yeah, she came over from Broke. Highlighted her tonight. And look,
Okay.
she done came over. She said she was gonna come.
Nice.
And here she is. But you know, I threw some yarn over there at your door, so I will be back over there and check out the rest of your videos. Yes, I will be back over there. She is.
Wow.
She knows a whole lot about them herbs, girl. I think you're a herbalist, right?
Nice.
If I recall. Yeah, she know all that stuff. I'm like, okay. Look, she was dropping all kinds of gems. Like, yeah, I got educated tonight.
Sure.
That educated.
Yeah, Robin is her name. It's good to see you, Robin.
Okay. Type in hashtag drop.
No,
Drop your link so
Felicia
people can check you out.
Her link. I will have a record player with a CD. I still have cassettes and records. Man, I know you over there jamming over there, huh, Duval, with all that stuff.
Nice.
Yes, thank you guys. I'm studying. Okay.
Okay.
Studying to be an herbalist. That's awesome because you know your stuff. You know your stuff. And then you got a lot of other YouTubers that they know a lot of stuff too. And I'm sure they wouldn't mind sharing you and helping you with your studies. Woo. Yeah.
I can't find some of my broccoli.
Uh-oh.
And y'all be sure to drop that hashtag drop and drop your link so that people
check
can
each other out.
I'm sure a lot of you don't have the Glamour's Planner. So when she drop her link, be sure y'all grab her and drop y'all link so she can grab you too. And y'all, you know, go and visit. Because I've been over there already. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been subscribed for a while.
See, yeah, because she was like, yeah, such and so already been over. Don't tell nobody where I've been.
I love the heart.
You be
Do the
spreading-
explosion.
you
I mean, do the
he want the explosion. She over there dropping
the
heart.
fireworks.
I don't know which one that is. Hold on.
I was gonna say
2 thumbs up.
Oh, that is so
a light
cute.
show.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Well, you gotta learn. Which is which?
That
There it is.
right.
Now you gotta remember which one that is. GT,
The 2 thumbs up, right?
Again.
I don't know GT Junior, honestly. Let me see. Because sometimes, yeah, that's the one.
So you like fireworks, GT?
I love
I got a bag of them. We can't do them on the 4th because it's too light outside.
Oh
I'm talking
wow!
it's bright. It's brighted on those days in the summertime.
Yeah.
You won't be able to see. I'm talking about it's bright. Like until probably like 4 a.m. in the morning, it starts to get dark. But the summertime is something else. Now I got a bag of fireworks in my house. I got them, you know, because we have high rise. I mean, we have elevation or whatever. So if something happens, you know, you send out one, you know. But yeah.
The local baseball team on the Friday night games, they have fireworks at the end of the game. They're sponsored by one of the local banks, and it's nice because you know what's going to happen, right, on Friday night games, and it doesn't matter where in town you are. You don't have to be at the game to enjoy the fireworks. You can be any place in town. It's like there's going to be fireworks tonight. Yeah, let's go watch the fireworks. So we have fireworks actually a lot because of that.
Yeah, because I need to heal myself for real. And it's like I'm doing so well. My doctor asked me, what am I doing? He was like, what you doing over there? Baby, look, I can't tell y'all because I don't want y'all to tell me, no, you can't do that.
Right, that
Then
part.
don't tell us. Don't tell us then.
Don't tell the doctor. Don't tell the doctor, because then the doctor gonna tell you not to do that.
Yeah. That's gonna mess up your medicine. Well,
Yeah, that part.
Look at here. I'm learning what the stuff do. I'm learning that if I constantly take the turmeric and the black pepper, if I would take that on a constant, I would have to take away a pill.
Yep.
Because that thins your blood, and I am on a blood thinner. So my thing is, okay, which one do I want? Do I want the natural or do I want the man-made?
So a lot of the medications that we take were first plants. So there was a plant that did something, and they figured out, oh, this plant does this. And then they synthesized it. And so now we don't take the natural anymore. We take the synthetic of that, what was a plant. And there's a lot of medications that are like that. And so once you start learning what the herbals are and you start introducing those back into your diet in a therapeutic way, then you have to figure out how they're going to interact with your medications. And a lot of times the doctors don't know. A lot of them don't know. And so, and if they do, a lot of times they just don't know. And so then you have to bring them all the information so that y'all can make a better decision.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get some ginger and turmeric to grow.
Well, I got some. I haven't put it in the ground yet, and it's starting to get leaves on it, well, roots or whatever you want to call it.
Well, which is it, Mona? Is it roots or is it leaves?
I don't know what it is. Shit. All I know is some green stuff coming out of it.
Green stuff.
It's in a it's still the way it was given to me, in a plastic bag, and I left it in there. I didn't put it in there with no moisture or nothing, and I'm letting it do its own. See, we have a thing. We gotta help everything do its thing. No, I ain't helping you do nothing. Let's see if you can survive. So if you survive in this, okay. All right,
you're funny.
Yeah.
But roots and leaves are not the same.
Well, I don't know. All I know is some green stuff coming out of it.
Is it mold?
No, it ain't mold. No, it's either.
I'm just messing.
You want me to go get it? That's what you want me to do.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm just saying. What is it? Gigi Jr., I got a question for you. Why you cut all your hair off?
It's about to be summertime.
Oh. It ain't summertime yet. You still got snow on the ground.
You got them rolling.
About.
Oh, okay.
About Miss Felicia.
My doctors just rolled their eyes at me. Oh.
Same thing they're supposed to be curing us from.
It was a study that the doctors were
love. I love you too, Bonnie.
There was a study.
She said, I love you. Girl, look. I ain't got no sense. Look here.
Right. That part.
And you will not.
That part right there. Keep healing yourself.
No supplements. Right. I'm trying to do a little bit at a time. I'm not trying to bombard my body because different things happen, and I think that's what happened when my gallbladder acted up, and I ended up having to get that removed. So I'm gonna take my time now, and April 7th would be 18 years since I had open heart surgery. So I'll
Whoa.
be celebrating that because they told me all I had was 15 years. So
I'm surprised they actually told you.
it was one of the heart doctor. He didn't know me. He ain't know my name. He ain't know nothing. He came in the door talking about, what you doing in my office? You don't need to be up in here. All you got is 15 years on the procedures that you had. Hi, how you doing?
Well, that's one of the things that the doctors usually don't tell people is that when they do procedures on you, that those procedures have expiration dates.
Well,
and they don't tell people about it until you come to the end of that time period, and then they go, "Oh, we're gonna have to redo this or redo that." You're like, "Whoa!"
Guess
Nobody
what?
said nothing about redoing it when you did it the first time.
Nothing, baby. I done told them I'm not going through it again. You're not opening me back up. It is what it is. I'm living, and I'm gonna live. And look, when I went to the Soul Festival last year, I thought I was on my last days. Did you see me crawling around? Nope. I was doing my thing. It might took me a minute to get there, but baby, I was living like it was my last. But now look at me. Look.
They made a movie about that.
Too excited, I'm trying to be all right, but I'm trying to do the right thing. I don't smoke, I don't drink. If I do, it'd be just a little bit. And I did buy me some wine to drink for my birthday, but I might not even drink it now. So yeah.
Wait a minute now.
Yeah, I know that's right. I mean, I don't know. It all depends. Look,
I'm like, wait a minute.
Girl, that's what I'm talking about. That's look. God is good all the time, baby, and all the time. What? Look, yes, indeed. You say you got something for me to do, so that's why I connect with everybody I can't connect with because I don't know what it is they want me to do. So I'm just trying to do as I'm told. I'm trying to be open enough to where I will. And people don't understand the things I do. I do because, I do. I know you would know.
I can dig it.
I know.
Is Mike still in the chat?
Oh yeah, he probably doing something with his wife. He probably fixing her something to eat because normally he fixing her something to eat this time of night. He might be fixing her or fixing him an omelet or fixing her an omelet. That's what they be eating this time of night.
How you gonna say Mike eat what he want to eat whenever?
Look, I got it the last time I said something about what time she could come home because she was. I got in trouble.
It's about time for her to get home. Where's she at? You better
Bonnie, my birthday's today. Well, before
Happy
midnight.
Birthday, Bonnie!
Happy birthday, Bonnie!
Happy birthday, Bonnie!
How you love me, girl? Look,
yeah,
same week.
Yeah, yeah.
Where?
Happy birthday, Bonnie!
18th here. Look, I look down and see somebody saying, "Happy birthday, Bonnie!" Look,
and they'll say, "When is your birthday, Mona?"
Friday. Oh, and yours on the 26th. Awesome.
Who's on the 26th?
It's a big old party. It's the Glamorous Planner.
Okay.
Her name is Robin. It's Robin's birthday on the 26th.
All right.
60. Girl, it's okay to be 60. I'm going to be 59. What you talking about?
You be telling that tale. She ain't gonna be no 59. She gonna be 62. 59. How many times you gonna be 59?
Hey, but let me tell you something. If I'm gonna be 62, if I'm gonna be 60, if I'm gonna be 59, whatever I'm gonna be, guess what? I wear it well.
That's right.
I don't look nothing like it, and I don't act like it. No.
She just a spring chicken. She just a spring chicken.
Forever 35.
30, oh, I'm 37 then, because I'm older than you.
Huh?
Now, if you 35, I'm 37, because I'm older than you.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, you still under 40?
That's right. I'm 37.
Look, that's cool. Here, look at here. It's on and popping. So, Robin, where are you? How far away are you from me? How do you wear it? You do wear it well. Yeah, I think I do. You know, I think I wear it well. I need to find that song.
I know that song.
Oh, you do? You know?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how it goes.
Yeah.
But there is a song.
Can't be under 40. My baby turns 40 this year.
Who can't be under 40?
Money said her baby be 40, so she can't be 40. So now she gonna have to be 50.
No, she don't. She can be 40.
Look, I want to be forever 35.
37.
The longest people were saying, you look 35. You look 35. Okay. Now they saying, man, I wouldn't believe that you was 40. Well, baby, let me tell you.
People look at me and they say, oh, yeah, you look your age.
But you keep on doing what you're doing.
Say, you look your age. You earned every one of them. I'm like, I sure did.
Because I done seen you look a whole lot different than I saw you a few months ago. And you don't look nothing like you did last year.
That's true.
So
totally different than I looked last year. Completely different.
Because you look like you're going backwards over there.
I am aging backwards. I have a secret. I ain't telling nobody either.
All right. We all got secrets. I'll say 37 because I just got another baby that's going to be 22. I won't tell nobody about the 40-year-old. LOL.
That's right. Oh, that's right. I'm not telling nobody about the 40-year-old.
Okay, I got a 22-year-old. Look. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Great.
Hey, Dawn. How are you?
Wait a minute.
I have missed you, Dawn. Dawn, I gotta catch up with you because
Dawn's birthday is coming soon too, or is it your birthday yet, Dawn? I'm thinking. I'm trying to think. I
can't remember these birthdays. I'm sorry, people, if I miss your birthday.
Or did I miss it? Was it on the 18th? What's today's date?
Today's the 19th.
18th.
It's the 18th in Alaska. It's the 19th where we are.
I'm working on it. What's the deadline? Oh, okay. I missed where she at. Where is she? I missed it.
I missed it too.
I'm in New Jersey. Oh, I want to go to the conference too.
Someone my age thinking they thought would say no, and they said, yeah, I thought about that age. Oh my goodness. Really?
She's in New Jersey. She up in the cold. Are you going to the Soul Festival, or are you coming to the Crawfish Kickback?
When is the Crawfish Kickback? Is Memorial Day, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's that weekend. The 25th.
And when do you have to buy tickets?
Oh, you know what? Oh, shoot, Big Rooster. When we gotta buy tickets, because I think it's in April. I think we got until April the 15th, if I recall.
Okay, because I need to get a ticket.
My age, thinking they would say no way, and they said, "Yeah, I've thought about that age."
Thought about that.
Oh,
Well, and a lot of times people will get when they guess your age, it's not because of what you look like, it's because of your
because Texas is gonna
it's
be
because
far
of
from-
your conversation.
I
People
was mad. Don't be
people-
mad, Canfield.
no people pick your can guess your age because of your conversation about the things that you talk about. They can pick your decade from that. Because
Dawn, I'm
yeah.
still waiting for you to tell me when's your birthday.
Who?
Dawn. I know it's
Dawn might not want her birthday out.
huh?
She may not want her birthday out in the streets.
She been telling everybody when her birthday is because we got the same. It's around about the same time in the same week, I think.
Okay, I'm just saying she might not want her birthday out in the streets. Some people don't like to put their birthday out.
Because I need to know. But I'm looking back to see if you put it down. She said she gave a thumbs up. That was the last. Okay. Well, everybody done said what they Bonnie birthday was the 18th.
Not everybody.
My birthday is Friday.
Not everybody, Mona.
And
just because you feel that way doesn't mean everybody else feels that way.
Is gonna be on the 26th. You know,
She ignoring me because she knows.
No.
She know. Not everybody feels that way about their information. They don't want it out there.
Oh, okay. All right. You ain't got to get on me, mama.
I'm just saying. Not everybody wants their information out there.
Hey,
everybody don't celebrate.
Put me in the corner and shut my mouth.
Everybody don't celebrate.
Oh.
How do you pronounce this?
Sorry, Dawn. I apologize. Glory, I ain't never heard of that one.
Inkutsen? Inkutsen?
I ain't never seen that
the
one.
The glory of Inkutsen? I don't know.
Maybe feel by me. I just think they know.
And sometimes I just think they know that they look how you look, but they guess by what they think you should be. Yeah, but I think people do. I think a lot of people guess by the age of your children. That doesn't work well with me because I am old enough to be my children's grandmother. So there's that. But sometimes they guess by, the age of your children. They know how old your children are. They know what generation you're from, or they guess by the like the things we talk about. The way you use language and things like that.
It's funny when I'm with people that's younger than me, and then the other people ask them, "Are they my mama?"
Is it because of the way you act, or is it because of the way they act?
It is because of the way they look.
Because of what they look. They
look older than me.
If you hang around with somebody and you act young, people will think you're younger. And if you hang around people who act older, people think they're older. So I mean, some people act more mature.
Good job, baby.
Going by looks, because he was calling himself trying to holler, and he's like, "Who is this? Your daughter?" And that was the funniest thing. Look, I wanted to pass out because he was trying to holler at my friend and thinking that she was my mama. Oh Lord! Time for Google GT. My daughter. My
baby yeah, you could Google how to pronounce that.
Where your makeup
almost 22 years, my daughter.
Baby, you take a picture of this.
When you don't.
What did I do with it?
Wear your makeup, yeah.
I don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
We'll learn how to say it.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, when my youngest was in daycare, the lady that daycare teacher, He loved that lady too. I wonder if she's still around. But anyway, the lady who was his daycare teacher was my age, and her grandson was my son's age, and they were in the same class together. And but that's yeah. A lot of the parents, well, a lot of the grandparents of my kids' friends were my age. Their parents were much younger. So there is that. Didn't matter though. It doesn't matter.
I guess I better start acting older.
Why? Why?
No,
Oh,
I think I just need to start acting older.
so you do what you feel you need to do.
Look. Well, I'm actually, I'll crochet.
That's an old folks thing, crocheting.
Yeah.
I've been doing it since I was 8 years old. So yeah, old
Ooh.
folks.
Uh-oh.
7, 8. I don't know how old I
So
was.
that's why it's so easy for you. Was that hard, Felicia?
Huh? What
And they'll want to ask, was that hard?
was what hard? Being an older mom?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was any hard. That's all I knew. I think it was probably easier because my husband and I both were more established. We had more resources at our disposal, so I think we probably had it a lot easier than some of the younger parents. But I don't think it was really hard. Yeah, not really. It made a difference with how we dealt with, you know, sometimes issues and things came up when you were dealing with, teachers were really young, in comparison to us. The teachers were really young, and so there was that age gap, that generation gap between them trying to say, well, this is how we do things, and us trying to say, well, okay, this is how we do things, and we need to work together to get this done because we're both on the same page. We should be both on the same page. If we're not on the same page, then we need to know that so we can make some changes.
Yeah.
But was it difficult? I don't really think it was difficult. I just think it was different. I think it's time for me to make the gusset on my sock, but I think I forgot to measure. I didn't count and I didn't measure. I am awful. Y'all know I am awful. I love this sock though. Yeah, definitely time to make the gusset. We're going to start right now. And then we're going to do 10 rows of increases.
I need to start writing down all these videos I need to watch. I can't keep up.
I know that's what I have to do. I have to actually make a notation on to watch things. I think being an older parent with play dates and park dates, making friends, other kids' parents. Yeah. The nice thing about my kids, we didn't really do play dates and park dates. My kids played organized sports from the time that they were 2, 4. I think Austin started gymnastics at 2, and they both started baseball at 4. They both were in swimming at 4. Well, they were in swimming earlier than that, but officially. And so they did organized sports. So we didn't really do a lot of play dates. It was team stuff. And the nice thing about team sports, when you have baseball and in the area that we live, is the grandparents were our age. And so the grandparents were there. So the parents were there and grandparents and aunts and uncles. And so that we had generations at our events. You know, it wasn't just
Don't forget you.
um,
I'm gonna set my alarm.
it
So I
wasn't just um, it wasn't just the parents. It was
oh,
parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles and a lot of supporters. And so we did, like I said, we did team sports. They also did taekwondo, and in taekwondo we had families. So we had, you know, parents, grandparents, and students, all in classes. We were all in classes together. We took the classes together, and so it wasn't so much play dates. We didn't really do play dates, individual play dates. We didn't do a lot of that. It was more team kind of things, and so that made it a lot easier. I wasn't hanging out with people who were, you know, 10, 15 years younger than me. That the only thing we had in common is we had children the same age. I was hanging out with, you know, kids the same age as my kids who had parents, grandparents, and aunts and uncles who were also there too. So yeah, that part. In fact, one of my son's baseball coaches, one of his sons, lived in the house right across the street. He bought the house across the street, and the grandparents came over to help him set up. And so I knew the grandparents better than I knew the coach and and the son that was my kid's age. I knew knew his parents better because they were there all the time, you know, across the street. So
and Dale said, "Don't forget her tomorrow,
um, Tuesday at, I'm gonna
10
get it
o'clock.
wrong, 10 o'clock Eastern
It's
time.
9 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Central."
I get it wrong every time. That's why I miss it. Well, first of all, because I'll be asleep. Because yeah, I will be asleep, but I might not be. I thought it was at 11. So it's at 10
10 o'clock my time.
Central Time. Okay,
Central.
10 o'clock Central Time, 11 o'clock Eastern Time.
Eastern.
7 o'clock Alaska time.
GT, I don't know how you do it because you be out in the streets and all these live streams day and night.
He be at work.
I don't
Yep.
know. I still don't know how you do it.
He be at work. And when we don't see him, that's when he sleep. But other than that, he be at work and he be hitting and we be, you know, keeping him alive, you know. He you know, hear our voice and stuff and it keeps him going while he at work. And
Yeah.
then, you know.
Yeah, my kids lived for sports, and Dale. They really did. That was our thing. That's what we did. We did sports. And it kept them busy and kept them active. It kept us busy and active. We were on the road all the time for sports because we played year round. We played travel ball. We played all the time. We did the sports thing. And I'm glad for it because both of my kids are very physical now. They like to be active. So I don't have to remind them to get exercise. That's one thing. Don't have to ever remind them to do that. They do that. In fact, when they come home, they like, don't you have something for me to do outside? That's what they're asking. Don't you have something for me to do outside? So, I'm at the point, I don't know, you guys, I think I probably told this, you're probably sick of these socks. I'm at the point that I need to start the gusset on the sock. So I'm going to hopefully turn that heel tomorrow. But I'm going to have to give myself a couple of hours of time to focus on that. Because I can't remember how to do it. That's one thing I do have to do with that one. I have to follow the pattern.
You have Miss T with the T comes on at 8
8
8.
o'clock Eastern. No, 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern.
No, that's backwards.
It's backwards.
No, that's right. You got it. That's right.
8:15, something like that. And then she after her and Dale comes on, and
Somebody else comes on before that. What's his name comes on?
Georgia comes on before that. The Wellness Frugal Mama comes on at 6.
At 6.
At 4 o'clock. Can't Stop Walking comes on. This is AM. Robin. It Sunday is full, baby. They be hitting it back to back to back to back. Look, I'll be like, you know what, y'all, because we be up on late sometimes. Miss Felicia let me go to sleep, and other times she don't.
And on that note,
No.
Did he say not tonight? He said not tonight.
No. Please no.
He's like,
he's like, I got stuff to do. He's like, I got stuff to do.
I'm working.
I'm doing stuff.
But see, the thing is, remember you asked him earlier what motivates him. Guess what? His motivation is being up here, hanging out with us while he drop his seeds and writing labels and everything. You are his motivation. How about that?
Whatever. I need some motivation. I need some motivation. Who said Kelly Rowland was saying that song? Motivation.
Yeah, baby.
That motivation song. That was on my playlist right there.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Let me say that.
I ain't done nothing with these seeds yet. Y'all know I ain't done nothing with these seeds yet. These seeds right here. Do you see these seeds right here?
That's a lot of seeds.
Where them seeds come from?
Free seeds.
She got
some. Yeah. I remember you talking about that.
Free heirloom seeds.
I thought I had some, but I can't find none.
Mullen.
Yeah.
I got some mullen. I planted mullen. You need more mullen?
Did I give you some?
I ordered them from Southern Exposure. Hey, LP.
Mullen seeds.
You need mullen?
I need some seeds. Hey, LP.
Call me.
I've been listening, laughing, and lurking along with you all. Thanks for the late.
I like that. Listen, laughing, and lurking. Yeah.
Who that?
L Cube.
I'll start kissing. Thanks. So I
listening, liking, and lurking at LP.
We got
listening, liking, and lurking.
Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. Man, Friday night, that's when Big Rooster come on Friday night at 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern. He come on and they do that karaoke. Yeah. So if you like the karaoke and clown and have a good time, Friday night is the night, baby. If you put your laughing hat on, and you might just want to sit on the floor because they're gonna have you cracking up.
What's the name? It's going. Row just started going live on Saturdays.
Who?
You Grow Row.
Yep, 2 o'clock.
On 2 o'clock on Saturdays.
In the afternoon?
Yep.
Oh, well, I can't promise that one. Well, 2 o'clock on Saturday. Look at here. Grow Row go live.
You Grow Row.
You Grow Row.
Grow
You Grow
Row. And she's doing a series, a seed a week series.
Yep.
So that's going to be interesting. I forgot what the seed is this week, but she already dropped the thing for it.
Oh, I got to get my bed ready so I can start dropping seeds with folks.
Because I know last year I dropped them seeds for my godson, well, my nephew, here. And I tell you, that Seymour went crazy. So
That's what I need to drop this week.
some Seymour.
Yep.
Oh, I need mullein seeds too, girl. My mullein won't even go to seed. I didn't have my
Internet is out. Okay, Ann. Good night, Andel.
Andel.
I'll see you tomorrow. I'll try to, either on the live or on the replay. I need to plant that tomorrow.
Oh, you order from Southern Seeds, so that means I need to go over there and get some mullein seeds.
I got mine from Southern Seed Exchange. But you need to call me about mullein seed, because I think my mullein.
I don't know if I gave mine away. I just know I can't find, and I know I had 2 packs.
I only have 1 small pack.
I had 2 packs because Homestead Aquarius sent me some when I was sick, and then
have you heard from him lately?
Huh?
You heard anything from him lately?
He was over there on Cajun Hydroponics.
Okay.
Yeah, he's good.
Okay. I just haven't heard anything. That he's my neighbor. He live up the road. I just hadn't heard anything from him lately.
Yeah, he's still around. They was over there hanging out in the middle of the night. You know, I'm on the middle of the night crew, so I'm a lurker. Y'all know I'm a lurker, so I'll be in bushes. You know, tapping in, leaving my thumbprint. I don't say nothing. I just tap in and keep on pushing. I let them, do their thing. But yeah, I'll be seeing folks.
I got too many seeds here. I ain't got room for all
this. Never got too many seeds.
That's blasphemy. I ain't never heard that before. I ain't
got room for all of this. What you talking about?
Got a friend over here.
Okay, I just picked out seeds I want to plant tomorrow.
You know what? I got so many seeds sitting on my table talking about I want to plant them tomorrow. Tomorrow has never come.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs of seeds that I want to plant tomorrow. I can do that. I can start 8.
Good night, Robin.
Good night, y'all. Oh, she was saying good night to Ann. She's saying good night to Ann. Sitting here.
You're not clicking on the
morning. So I'm got yarrow.
Oh, I'm sitting here in
sweet dumpling squash.
Work in the morning, but it's okay, girl. See, we don't want you to be tired at work.
Chinese cabbage, celery, tender crisp, red sorrel.
We'll see you in the morning. I'm gonna set my alarm to
white
be sure.
Crenshaw melon. I don't even know what that looks like. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Okay.
Red clover. I don't need to plant the red clover.
Come hang out with us girls in the middle of the night.
And what is this one? 2 cabbages. Okay, I'm gonna plant 2 cabbages and some herbs and some squash.
I need to replant some seeds.
Some celery and some sorrel.
3 hours and I can take a nap. Okay, look, well, hang out then, Garrett. So what you got for me over there?
8.
Hey, I think that seed came from GT, so I can't even say I ain't grown nothing from GT. GT had that stuff growing in my yard, baby.
I got stuff from GT. I don't know what I got from him.
Hey, he got powerful seeds. I make you scared of it. I was scared of Seymour. Seymour took over. I look up, see all that food. Look.
Where is Mike? Did Mike say goodbye?
I still got a piece of Seymour. I'm looking at it right now.
Alive?
I said, no, it's not alive.
Oh. You mean you got some Seymour harvested?
I believe that's what it is.
Oh, yeah. Those are winter squash. They hold up.
Ooh.
Now, see, I don't know what to do with that. I got two of them, right? Two squashes right here that I'm gonna plant. Seymour right here too. You know what? I ain't gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that though.
Yeah, I'm missing 2 packs of seeds. I don't know where they at.
I'm missing a bunch of seeds.
I'm looking
missing a
for
whole year
the.
of seeds.
I ain't missing none. I got too many.
I'm missing a whole year of seeds. The seeds that I planted in 2023. Or is it 20?
Yes.
22. What?
ROBER broccoli. I think that's the one that I'm missing. And the green machete or something like that, cauliflower. I don't know where I put them at.
Oh.
Don't sprout. So I'm sowing again this weekend. Some of mine. So what kind of seeds you be looking for, Robin? Where are Mike? Mike is he probably
cooking.
He'll be back. He's cooking for his wife. She probably just got home from work.
Yeah,
so
he'll be back.
Or something to eat.
Well, we don't know where Mike is, because I don't remember Mike telling us what he was going to do. Normally at this time of night, Mike will step away because his wife comes home from work and he has to do his whatever the thing that he has to do when his wife come home.
Look, she probably be the
he gets to serve his wife,
times.
He gets to serving.
Yeah, he got
to serve his wife.
Oh,
I said he gets to serving. Chichi said, I said he gets to serve.
No, because I don't want my words be misconstrued. Okay, somebody be like, GT, I'm like, man, I ain't mean to say it like that.
12.
He gets to serve his wife. That's what GT said. I said he gets to serving. Look, Mona, hold it down. I gotta step away for a minute.
All right. And then on Wednesday night they have the chat that comes on with Hands in the Dirt and Nikki, the OCDish chick, and Bougie Prepper. They all be on Wednesday night at 7. I'm always at Bible study, so I don't get to come until afterwards. And it's pretty much almost over by the time I get there. But that's at 7 Central. That's at your time. So I try not Central, but Eastern time. Yeah. Eastern time. On Thursday, they have Miss Shirley comes on at 6 Eastern, and at 8 o'clock they have Odom. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Odom comes on right after Miss Shirley, and then I'll be everywhere. So that's more of a garden community because I have other communities that I go to. So I can't find a lot of herbs you guys be getting that are very mullein, yarrow. I have all that. Well, the mullein I can't find, but I have yarrow and I have sorrel. I did have some white sorrel, but it didn't. I don't think any of them made it. White ones.
Yeah, so I wanted to show.
Wait and see. So what about seeds? See, Mike popped up talking about what about seeds? We try to find those kind of seeds. Mike, I'm in her service. LOL. See, here he come out the bushes. He come out the bushes talking about he in her service. Look, he heard everything we was talking about. Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
That's right. He's service
talking to me. LOL.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. 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 But look, now he want to talk since we talking about seeds.
So what about seeds? Yeah, what about seeds?
Thank
I
you.
want to show him this.
From those
I want to show you
Amazon
this, Mike.
packs.
Can you see me, Mike? Let me show you what I just found, man. I was looking for.
Saturday, they have Nikki and them come on Saturday night as well.
Oh, she's showing you them. I just found this. I was looking for some other ones, so I found this one right here, the Chinese string.
Yeah, I got some of those.
Okay.
I found this one right here. This was from 2018.
Oh, I ain't never seen that.
Do you like eggplant, GT?
I've never had eggplant a day. I had egg parmesan before, and then I got this right here. This is a hybrid. Look at that bad boy right there. So this is from 2018 too.
Oh wow!
And then, where's the other one? The Green Knight hybrid. I got the white one too. But yeah, I was looking for my I think it's ROBER cabbage or broccoli. I mean, cauliflower or broccoli, and I was looking for the MAC. I forgot what is how you.
Every
spell
time
it,
you
but
say that, it reminds me of this. It's this thing. I bought some MACH something.
Nice.
Yeah, that one.
Nice.
That
But
one. I don't know
it
what mine
is.
is.
I don't know what it is.
It's a broccoli or cauliflower.
Are you sure?
Broccoli.
I'm almost 100% positive it is.
This
I'm
says
almost.
large leaf round MACHE matcha. I don't know what it is.
No.
You know what? I got some matcha that I haven't even drank yet.
It ain't. This ain't.
I think that's something else.
This is something else. I don't know what this is. I gotta look it up and see what it is.
Yeah, I think that's something else.
So I need to remember to drink some tomorrow. See if it's gonna give me some
Yeah, I just dropped seed and I don't know which one. Golly. You did two of them like that.
You have to label them before you drop them. Oh, this is some kind of a lettuce. Oh, it's like corn salad.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was, that corn salad one.
That's what it is. That's what this large leaf round matcha. It's like corn salad.
I tell you what, Robin, email me your address and give me a list of seeds that you want, and I do my best to send you seeds that if I have those seeds. But I do have sorrel, and I
Which
do have
sorrel?
Sorrel, that Jamaican sorrel.
Jamaican sorrel? Oh, I have a different sorrel.
Yeah. What kind you got?
The one that's like a lettuce.
A lettuce sorrel?
Yep. It's like a I'll have to send you a link to what it is. It's like a lettuce. It's not it's called I'll tell you in a minute. Cherry red sweet pepper. I need to sow that right now. Inside. It's called what? Red cabbage. I don't see it. I'll have to tell you more because I can't. My eyes are not working right now. Oh, you laughing, GT? You get old one day if you live long enough.
Oh, I hope to get old enough to do that one.
My eyes be saying we can't focus.
No food, or do you do just herbs? Because I got a bunch of herbs I don't know nothing about, and I don't even know if I'm even going.
You talking to me, beautiful?
Oh, I thought he was talking to me.
I thought he was talking to me.
Look, you know, I see he was looking. I was like, oh, he talked to his wife. Okay. Oh, look.
It's like, dang, GT, you okay, it's in here somewhere. Thanks, honey.
Somebody
lips.
was talking about.
Mike
Somebody
said,
was talking about the.
Mike said, "Thanks, honey lips."
Ew. They got this broccoli called Gypsy. Somebody was talking about it a couple days ago. They said that it's really good, so I'm dropping that.
Sorrel, red veined sorrel. It is like a I'll have to send you a link to it.
What you do with it?
It's like a lettuce. You eat it in salad.
No, I want to drink
Stir
mine.
fried. Yeah.
I want to drink it.
I have that too.
Yeah, the Jamaican sorrel. Do you have the other one, the white one?
No. I have Jamaican sorrel and I have this red veined sorrel. There it is.
Yeah. I don't know. We can't see what you got. You got.
Yeah, we both looked over there. We both looked like, huh? She teased us. That wasn't even cool.
So we both got our face all up in there trying to see. We trying to see. And she over there behind the avatar. Oh.
Oh
It's
yeah, I
like
got
a
that.
lettuce.
That looks pretty.
Oh, okay.
And it's sour. It's supposed to be sour.
I don't want no sour lettuce.
Or like, it's not like lettuce. It's like, you know what? I can't tell you what it is.
Probably stir fried. That's what I probably might
I
do
think
with it.
you would just pick a leaf and eat it.
That sounds like what I got
Okay.
out of my yard right now.
This right here. See? Pretty. It's very pretty.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it is.
I'm going to plant this in a pot in the front yard because it's very pretty. And how does it say? How do you use it?
Hey,
Johnny?
Darth X.
Hey, Darth X.
Jamaican syrup to grow and make.
Let's see.
Email
No,
me.
I want this is a herb. This is a herb. Oh, it's called Bloody Dock. That's interesting.
I gotta plant this up next. I was supposed to do it weeks ago. Toro.
Oh,
It's an edible. What is it?
that's a Toro.
Toro. Yeah, I was supposed to plant them
Okay.
up.
You can still plant them.
Yeah, but they were working
This
on their
is
last week.
On their last week.
They starting to dry out.
This leaves. It says the leaves can be harvested to add a tart, lemony flavor to salads and sandwiches and soups, or used to make a tasty pesto. It's easy to grow in containers or in the ground. Yes.
Mhm.
It's perennial in zones 5 to 8, but it will overwinter in zone 4.
Mhm.
If there's snow cover, yes, it will overwinter.
Okay, I see you, Mona. That's what's up. I got that one. I need to be making that
I'm liking the way
official.
that's coming out. It also makes a pretty border plant, even though it's edible. It's a pretty border. You can use it like spinach. You can be added to mixed greens and enjoyed in moderation. I'm gonna grow it.
What is it?
Sorrel.
The sorrel.
It overwinters.
That's
In
what
zone
it says.
4.
It says it's perennial in our zone and overwinters in zone 4. And it has a lemony.
Oh, you talking about the lettuce?
It has a lemony flavor. It's sorrel.
Okay, you talking about that lettuce?
It's sorrel. It's also very pretty.
Yes, it is. I really want my broccoli. Brandywood hybrid. I'm pulling out seeds from 2018. I want to find my
Say
seeds for real.
grow it as a cut and come again.
Mm.
All righty. I need some
Mm-mm.
oh my God.
I gotta find my other seeds.
chocolate covered bacon. Okay. Oh, good night, Bonnie.
Good night, Bonnie.
You get some rest.
Thank you for coming through. I really enjoyed you tonight. Yes, and so I've been growing it outside for a couple of years now. This being third year. Mine died.
What
Who that?
what is that?
My
LP?
sorrel, my Jamaican sorrel died
Just know
because
that
of
spinach has oxalates and
the
too much
freeze.
calcium. That's true, LP. I don't eat spinach anymore because of the oxalates. I have had to cut back on things with high oxalate content because I had kidney stones, and oxalates will do that to you. So I'm not going to
Hey,
grow much.
Dolores.
I'm just going to grow some in a container. I think I would like to have some around. I actually pulled a bunch because it's too much relative to how much I ate. Yeah. Okay. I have taro edo too. I would like to try taro edo.
This ain't gonna work.
I'm growing that bloody doc. Yep. It's not the same as Jamaican sorrel, I'm pretty sure. No, it's a whole different thing. Jamaican
it's a whole
sorrel is
different thing.
in the hibiscus and
Right.
the same family as okra. They have
Yeah.
the same kind of flower on it and
Right.
everything like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it's a whole different plant.
Yeah.
This one is a leafy green plant. It's not a flowering plant. It doesn't produce a fruit like the Jamaican sorrel does. I have Jamaican sorrel too. I need to get that started because I didn't grow any last year because I had plenty. I had plenty from the year before. I had dehydrated it, and had a couple of jars worth of it dehydrated, and so I didn't grow any last year. But I'm gonna grow some this year because I don't want to run out.
I got some started.
I don't want to run out. But if you get a good year, you only need. I usually grow 2 plants, and 2 plants is more than I can use.
I need me a gang good. I need
No,
me
you
just a
don't.
$20 box full.
No, you don't.
I make Miss Felicia. I make tea every day. Every morning I'm having a thing
I
of
don't
tea.
drink. Yeah, okay. Then maybe you do. I don't drink sorrel tea all the time. I drink sorrel tea on occasion.
Probably wood sorrel out of the yard. Wild, also sour.
Yeah, I like wood sorrel too. When I was a kid, we used to pick wood sorrel, and we called it sour grass. It's not a grass, but it is a.
I want to see.
You have to
Show me what it look like. Say it again though.
It's sorrel. We call it wood sorrel.
Wood sorrel, like WOOD.
That's what it said.
Okay. No, my pronunciation, I can't hear. Sometimes things get jumbled up, and I hear what I want to hear. So I'm just making sure I had clarity. That's all.
We called it sour grass because it's very tart. And we would eat it as kids. It looks like a clover, but it's not a clover. It's oxalis.
That look like stuff that be in my yard.
It
Put
grows
it back on the screen,
well.
please, Miss Felicia. I
Huh?
want to screenshot it. Can you put it back on the screen, please?
There's a bunch of different varieties. I'm not sure which ones are edible and which ones
Thank
are
you.
not.
Okay.
But it looks like a clover.
Still medical.
It looks like a clover,
Look,
but it's not a clover. It's an entirely different thing. I actually have a
lots grown
ornamental variety.
It's a brassicas. I think I've been seeing something like that in my yard, though. I got all kinds of stuff in my yard.
This is the one that I have growing inside.
Mhm.
It's also a sorrel. I don't know if this one is edible. I don't know which ones are edible. All I know is that when we were kids, we used to call it sour grass, and we used to eat it because it tastes lemony, kind of sour.
Mhm.
But I have this one growing. I've got the purple one, and growing in containers inside. I'm gonna plant it outside though, because it's one of those plants that it's hard to kill.
Has anybody ever grew this before? This is what I want to grow outside.
What
They
is
said that
it?
this is
No, I
it's a
don't have
radish,
that.
but it's supposed to be sweet. It's supposed to be very, very
Oh.
nice taste.
Oh, I need that one. Where you get that at? The year
You know
back
where.
in 2018?
No, this is 2023.
So you got that at Baker's Creek?
Yeah.
I've never grown it. I don't know. The only radish that I've been growing is the English breakfast one. And I don't eat the radish. I eat the pods. I let it go to seed and the pods form.
My yard.
And I eat the pods and I like to pickle them, and they're really good.
The pods?
Yeah, the seed pods.
Sorrel is an edible weed, and Jamaican sorrel is in the hibiscus family.
Yes.
Roselle. Exactly. That's what I have, Roselle.
Exactly. That thing.
They don't even sell this one no more. This was in 2019.
Oh, you should get that going and get the seeds and spread them out and have them growing again.
This does 30 days. This radish.
Yeah, most radishes don't take long. That's the nice thing about radish. You can get them.
Yes, I have a lot of purple dead nettles. Yes, I do.
We have both purple dead nettle and what's the other one that looks like it? Henbit and purple dead nettle. They look a lot alike. They don't look exactly alike, but they look a lot alike. And I have both of them in my backyard. Those are two of the first things that pop up in the spring. Yeah, you need to plant some of those.
Yeah.
And let them go to seed and collect the seeds off of them so you have some fresh seeds.
You're right.
And spread it around so everybody have seeds and revamp them. Yeah, especially if they good. If it's good.
I don't really love radish, but English breakfast radish, I do like the seed pod. There is another one called the dragon's tail that's grown for the seed pod.
At least plant
dragon tail.
It's called dragon tail radish, and it's grown for the seed pod. It has a longer pod on it, and they're good. They're kind of like green beans. The pods are not quite, but kind of. They have a little bit of a hint of the radish taste, but they're more of a green flavor. And I like them raw, and I like them pickled. They're really good. I think I did them fermented.
I just want my seed. That's all I want. I just want to do my.
I just want my seed. I want my seed.
I'm serious though. I want to just do my broccoli. Those broccolis. I ain't had it to sprout up yet. So
I need to go ahead and figure out how I'm gonna do my basil this year because I want to plant a bunch of basil. I want a lot of different varieties of basil this year. I didn't get that many last year. Year before I did pretty good, but
I got a lot of basil.
I got a lot
I
of them.
dropped some purple basil.
I've got a bunch of purple ones, but I got a bunch of them too. And
I'm trying to drop basil everywhere though because I know basil keep a lot of pests away.
Yep.
So I want to put them everywhere. And I have a lot of basil seeds. Matter of fact, I got to figure out what I'm going to give away Sunday.
I don't think I've ever. Oh, look at these eggplants. I got these in 22.
GT Junior, you're gonna make me go in there and look and see what eggplants I got in there.
I got eggplants.
I don't really care for eggplant that much, but I love to grow them.
I got an orange. You got an orange eggplant?
He got one right there. What's that? What's that red? What was that one?
It's a Thai frog.
Oh, okay.
Frog
it's pretty.
egg. Yeah, that mother pretty though.
It's pretty.
I grew that orange.
Eggplants are fun to grow.
Yeah.
To me,
with
flowers are very pretty.
Last year.
The flowers are pretty on it, and once they start producing, they produce rapidly, back to back. You'll get a lot of production out of them. I grew the black Ibsen or something eggplant, the one that's long. It's dark purple and it's long. I grew that one year. Oh, it was nice. And I'm not a big eggplant fan, but I like growing it. I like growing a lot of stuff. I just like seeing the stuff grow.
Like I've never had this right here.
What is it?
Oh, that's good.
Parsley?
That's weird though.
Why? Have you never had that?
This is a different type of parsley. Look at the root
on
it.
I thought that was pear-snap.
I can't see that.
It looks like pear-snap.
Oh.
Yeah,
I've never had that before either.
And then parsnips. I've never had parsnips before.
I've had good. They're good. I love parsnip. They're kind.
I grew some.
They're kind of like carrots. To me, they're a little bit woodier than carrots, but they have a similar flavor.
Yep.
Anybody ever had this before?
I've seen it before. Yeah. I might have some of the seeds.
Ooh.
I may have seeds for it. I've seen it before, but I've never grown it.
I have plenty of veggies and flower seeds to share. Girl, I don't need no more flower seeds. Look, that green eggplant could be nice, aka Kermit's.
How do you guys cook eggplant?
Everybody's be calling me Johnny Taylor.
Look at you. Look at you. I got the same CD.
I'm an old soul now. I love music. What you know about this? You don't know nothing about this, FR. You don't know nothing about him.
Oh shit. Look, I just showed
you just shared that out.
I shared that
where Smokey rubbing his legs.
Yeah. He was singing and wasn't no music playing.
He was just rubbing his legs.
Baby. Look, but
and the commentator was like,
he was in it, baby. He was in it.
He just in it. He just in it.
Look, baby.
I saw that.
I want to be extra. Did you see that thing? No.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Lord.
You say, oh Lord.
Yeah, that grown folk conversation.
Yes, ma'am.
I was trying to be nice, but doggone. That was thing was all the way down his leg.
Mona.
What time is it?
Mona. Well, y'all, it looks like it's getting about
We
that
all right.
time.
I'm all right. I'll stop.
It's getting about that time.
Whew. 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
So we got 30
I'm
more
getting
minutes. We got 30 minutes.
we do?
Look, 26.
All right. 26 minutes, she
I
said.
have plenty of veggies. Thai green. You got
Oh
you
my
got
goodness.
you got some veggies that's like not common, Robin.
Yeah, yeah.
You have any veggies that's that's different, something that everybody don't have. It's
That's
not
what I should
even
do. I
11
need to
p.m. in
find something.
Alaska, is it? Oh,
I need to find
26
something
Oh, look at that scarlet
unusual.
kale. I forgot I had it.
Yeah, Mike. Huh?
That scarlet kale, I forgot I had it.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I'm sorry. It's my chicken's
That's
going to
okay.
sleep.
That's okay.
Yeah, my chicken's going to sleep, so I'm gonna have to get out of here in a minute. I just want to find that one.
he's like, I just
Oh.
want to find that one. That one.
Oh, I got like 4 seeds of the pomegranate from back in the day. From
Oh,
2019.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got a pomegranate out there. I'm
Hey,
hoping
GT, I'm getting ready to get my first pomegranates, man.
it looks like it.
White. Oh, you talking about to produce one?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah, one of
That's what's
Juicing
up.
with Jay sent me a clipping. And
That's
this
what I
might
need
be
to
my
get.
first year to get some doggone pomegranates, man. I didn't even
That's
get a
what's up.
chance to put it in the ground yet. It's still in the pot.
I
So
finally
I'm
put mine
gonna
in
let
the.
it go on and produce some food, and then next year, fall come, I'm gonna go on and put it in the ground.
I finally put my pomegranate in the ground this year. So it's been in a container for 3 years now.
Yeah.
So I put it in the ground. So we'll see what it's gonna do. It's young. Mine started from seed. I didn't get a cutting. I wish I had got a cutting. But we'll see what happens. See what it produces. But they're easy to start from seed.
Oh, they are?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna have some more then.
Yep. If you get a fruit,
Y'all see that one?
eat your fruit
Oh,
and
cucumber.
and
I ain't
save
even
your
heard of that
seeds.
one.
I can't see.
You see that one, Mike? That one's for a colder temperature.
Seeds, especially the pit. I
Okay.
did that once and had a nice time bombing it. Uh-oh.
Don't juice the seeds, especially the pith of palms. Really?
So he had a nice time bombing it.
But yeah, with your seeds for the pomegranate, when they get right, you can just bust it open and throw it in some dirt, and they'll pop up.
Don't
They
get
pop
me
up.
going.
They pop up real easy.
Oh, good.
I had a bunch of them, and I messed around and lost most of them, but I still got one out there. What time is it? I'm hungry. Why am I hungry?
Because it's late at night.
I don't usually eat late at night, Mona.
I know. That's why you hungry. Because your body thinking it's earlier than what it is because you was up all night last night.
And most of the day today too. Oh,
Man, my phone started ringing before 8 o'clock this morning.
plant cherry
Like,
pit.
y'all gonna let me sleep today?
I turned my phone off.
I can't do that. My dad lives in another state.
The I was getting so many notifications
Mm.
that I ended up well, I didn't turn the phone off completely, but I turned the notifications off, and so I turned on all the notifications to silent.
I just put
Because
in the
my phone
oven
was
some
just
chicken wings. Okay, Darth X. He said he gonna eat some chicken wings. I need to take something out for dinner
I was
tomorrow.
like, I need to take some out, but I don't. I
Me
ordered
too.
I ordered
I
from
literally was thinking that.
I ordered
What's
from
that?
Walmart today, so I got stuff out.
I don't even know what I want to eat.
I got stuff in the freezer. I'll be taking that stuff out because I don't have to work, but
Right.
what? Let me see. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, I don't have to work over 8 hours, so I get to come home and cook. So
Okay.
yeah.
So what you gonna cook? So I can think about, do I want to cook? Oh, tomorrow Taco Tuesday.
I was hungry today, so I went on Walmart and ordered food, and I ordered all the things.
And I ate up the lettuce. Well, I got lettuce outside, so I don't have to worry about going to the store and buying no lettuce.
What'd you have, Mike? I ordered a roast yesterday though. I'm gonna stick that roast in the crock pot before I go to bed.
Mm.
I'll have roast.
I
That
was
sounds
making roast so much, my family said, "Can you please stop?"
Uh-oh.
I had to stop.
I had it last week, but I haven't cooked a roast in a minute. So
Me either.
No, I was having it once or twice a week.
Oh, wow.
They was like, "Come on, GT."
how you fix yours?
I put mine in the crock pot.
What kind of seasoning you put in it though?
Some kind of Jamaican something.
Oh,
And
Jamaican jerk?
I don't know. It just looked cool, so I bought it.
Uh-oh.
Celery salt. I don't remember what else.
well, Gina
Whatever looked good to me.
Gina dropped that video of the Mississippi pot roast.
Oh, I didn't see it yet. Yeah.
She made that last week, and it was really good. It's not something that I would probably make because I don't use those packets.
Tuesday.
But
You don't do what?
I don't use those seasoning packets.
Cheese,
I think it has ranch dressing and
what?
Oh, I ate good today. That
some other
sounds like
stuff,
you
yeah.
ate good today, Mike. That's a lot of food.
Cheese ravioli, salad, peanut butter, low carb wrap, scrambled eggs. Yeah. But I use Mrs. V's smoky greens seasoning on mine and salt. That's all. Those two and salt.
What?
Miss V's. My Renaissance grandma seasoning.
What, she got an all-purpose seasoning or something?
She's got one called smoky greens.
And all her seasoning don't have salt in it.
I don't need no salt.
Her seasoning don't have salt in it, and she have some good seasoning. GT, if I tell you, it make your food taste doggone good. I need to buy some more.
Mm-hmm.
I
want to be home just a little while longer. I am having such a good time looking at these seeds.
This one right here.
Salt-free smoky greens.
That's the one. I use that one. That's my favorite one. As you can see, it's about empty.
Yeah.
That part.
I'll be trying to stretch mine out.
But I got all of them. I got the whole set.
No,
I need to
can
try
use more stick 'cause I don't
the
like a
Cha
lot of
Cha one
flavor.
because I heard that the Cha Cha one is really good, but I love this one. This one is so good.
I don't know what chow chow is. People keep on telling me, and I keep on forgetting every time. I've been told like 7, 8 times. I keep on forgetting.
It's like a relish.
You see how many I bought.
I got quinoa. I got the vanilla quinoa.
I bought
Ain't that
12.
something?
You bought 12 of her seasonings, Mike.
Oh yeah, he did. I remember him saying something. I didn't know if it was that one or not.
Wow.
I love them. Her seasonings are really good. I love them. When I was eating pasta, sometimes I would just cook pasta and put some of the smoky green seasoning and a little butter on top of it and eat that. It's like if you were a person who would eat ramen, and I don't even eat ramen like that, but if you were a person who would eat ramen, use this. You could eat that's a meal right by itself. It's like that's ridiculous, but it's that good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's that good.
I think I'm a little
What you
sad.
eating over there?
Cashews, which I shouldn't be eating because it's not good for me to eat this. But I don't have anything else done, and I want something to eat, and it's protein, so it is what it is. Mike said it is. I had this stuff. I probably told y'all this before. I had made a roast, and I used the smoky green seasoning. We was getting ready. We was going somewhere. We're traveling, and I had cut the roast up and put it in Ziploc bag because I said I'm going to have something for on the road, so I can have food that I can eat. I know what's in it.
Time for bed. Come on, no. Come on,
car,
girl.
and my husband was like, "What are you eating?" And I'm like, "Roast." And he's like, "That don't smell like roast." And I'm like, "That's what it is. It's roast." My sister was like, "What are you eating?" And I'm like, "You want some? It's roast. There's a bag in there. Grab yourself a baggie. It's just roast, you know." Finally, he said, "It smells like barbecue." I'm like, "Well, it's this smoky green seasoning." You should try some on pork rinds. Cashews are better than sugar. That's true. But
Yeah, because I had sugar today.
so my problem with cashews and any of the nuts is that I have this giant bag. This giant bag. Get them at Costco. And the problem is that I will eat the whole bag. I will just eat. I mean, like not every day. I mean, I've had the bag for it's almost 2 weeks now, but it's hard for me to stop eating any kind of food that you can just pop like that. Yeah, it's hard to stop eating. I try to get myself a small container, like this little glass dish right here, and put some in there, and then eat what's in that container and call it a day. I try not to eat directly out of the bag because if I eat directly out of the bag, before I know it, I'm just like popping and popping. I mean, it's like eating a bag of chips or something like that, where you just keep eating until the bag is empty. That's a bad habit. That's just a bad habit.
I had got so bad that I took my I got these right here. Where the other ones at? I got these. I'm bad with sugar. So I had these. I got another pack too. But I accidentally put them in the refrigerator. But
What is
I
that?
had them right beside my bed.
Oh,
Yeah, a problem.
I love gummies.
Problem.
I love
Just-
gummies.
And I got
But-
the two kind. I got the sour and the regular.
My preference is the sour gummies, but I don't
I want to
because of
learn
the
how to make
sugar.
them.
Because of the sugar in them. I don't buy them anymore.
So that means if I make my own,
There's no
okay,
healthy gummies.
cool.
There's no healthy gummies.
Oh, I was gonna say if I'm okay.
I'm just saying.
So what do you crochet?
I
want to learn. I still want to learn how to make gummies.
You should make them.
Yeah, I bought some cherry and some strawberry jello. I wonder if that'll do it. Uh-oh.
And then you just buy some of these, Mona.
I got some of those.
I got all the kinds.
What's
Look
her name
at
made?
you. Look at you.
Didn't my
So you
Renaissance
know how to make
grandma?
gummies?
Didn't my
Or is
Renaissance
that
grandma
you
make a
just pour the jello
video?
in there?
Didn't my Renaissance grandma make a video of her making apple cider vinegar gummies? But she was buying those gummies, the apple cider vinegar ones, and then she decided to make her own. I think she made a video of that. Y'all need to go back and look. Mike said she did. There you go.
Yeah, I know how to make. Mine's a medical though.
Look, that.
Yeah, you got me. You got me.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I was talking about. That's what I'm talking
Right.
That's what she talking about. That's what she talking about.
about. Yeah. Yeah, that part. Oh, we got them in the refrigerator.
Make gloves, scarves, hats, and all different types of items. Good deal.
You can make natural fruit gummies.
I'm telling you, my Renaissance grandma made the apple cider vinegar gummies.
All different types of items. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, that's
Yeah, send me some.
amazing ACV gummy.
Yeah.
Send me some. Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Hook us up, GT.
Hook a sister up.
I need you to send me the recipe.
I'm gonna need you to hook a sister up. Yeah.
I need to send me a recipe so I can make some for real.
Okay.
You got my email address, right? Sifting some soul and more at gmail.com.
Yeah.
She says,
I'm gonna tell you. Take it slow.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, it gets real.
I bet. I'll probably have to cut back like I did on them brownies.
it's a good thing I can't have none of that.
Yeah, I already made my dinner
Brownies
for the next
or
days.
gummies or nothing. It's
I
even
can't read
legal
none
in
of
my
the comments.
state. Yeah, it was legal in the state I was in last week too.
For some reason, my bucket hat don't look right. I don't know what I'll be doing. Shit.
I could tell you what you'd be doing, but you don't want to listen to me. So there.
Yeah, I do. I do listen
Hey.
to you.
Hey, David, what you doing?
Hey, David. Man,
Did somebody
what
talk to you?
time is it, David? Ha! You coming home from the club and you asking us what time it is? You know, club closed at 2. What I'm doing wrong, really? Honestly.
I don't know what you're doing wrong. I haven't seen it, Mona. How can I know what you're doing wrong? It looks like a hat. How do you want it to look? What do you want it to do
I
different?
wanted the bucket hat. where it comes out?
Where do you want it to start coming out?
Right there.
Okay, so where you want it to start coming out, you have to do more stitches.
I was supposed to do 2.
Not
Increase. Yeah.
2. Not 2. More.
No, when I'm saying 2 stitches in every stitch, right? On that first row?
Nope. You got on that row, you got so many stitches in there. If you put the same amount of stitches, it's going to keep going the same direction.
Yeah.
If you put more stitches, it's going to start turning out. You got to figure out how much out you want it to turn. So you do 2 stitches in every 3rd stitch, or every 4th stitch, or every 5th stitch. I can't tell you what that number is.
Okay, I got it.
You got to figure that out for yourself.
Right,
But you have to have more stitches, and you have to have more in every row. Not just one time. In every row. If you put too many, it's going to ruffle. If you don't put enough, it's not going to go out. Two stitches in every other stitch is going to be too many. 2 stitches in every 3rd stitch is probably going to be too many. 2 stitches in every 4th stitch, 5th stitch, or 6 stitches is probably going to be about right. But I'm not sure whether it's 4 or 5.
I think that's what you told me the last time is 2 in every 5.
It might,
Or
2 in every
7.
5 might
I
work.
think it was 7.
It might work. I don't know what size hook you're using, so I can't tell you what that number is.
My faithful.
I
said, always use purple in my
I
hat.
don't know what your hook and your tension and your yarn are.
You don't know my tension, but my...
Right. So even if you tell me your hook and your tension and your yarn, I still can't tell you what that number is going to be.
It's okay.
The number is going to be whatever the number is. You have to figure that out.
Okay, so
you do a row, and if it's not turning the way you want it, then you take it out and you do it again and you add more.
Okay. When I do that front stitch, that's a single stitch, and then I do the...
You don't have to do a front stitch. That's a single stitch. You can do it if you want to, but you don't have to do that. What you have to do is you have to increase.
Okay.
You have to increase to make it.
So that row where I was doing a front loop, I can do the increases.
You have to do an increase. You don't have to do a front loop, but you have to do the increase because the increase is what makes it goes out. Does that make sense? Crickets. Crickets.
Oh. Base it off the number of stitches you already have.
That part. So if you have 60 stitches.
You know I do.
If you have 60 stitches, then you're probably going to want to have a third more.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're going to want to increase it by a third. So you're going to go, so the next row, instead of having 60, you're going to have at least 85, maybe 90.
Okay.
The more I eat, the wider my clothes.
Well,
that's funny. Did we miss our countdown? We have 2 minutes.
Huh?
2 minutes.
1
minute.
I'm here taking care of these dishes. See, y'all be helping, for real.
See?
Staying motivated, saying everything. With
Count the number of stitches you have and divide it by 4. Increase at that mark. Try that. If it's too much, decrease and divide it by 3. Whoa. She don't want to do math.
Count the number of stitches you have, divide by 4, and increase it at the 1 and 4 mark. Try that. If that's too much decrease, then divide by 1 and 3. Okay.
So you got 60 stitches. You're going to divide that by 4. That's going to give you 20 stitches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you know we not doing no math around here,
See,
right?
that's what I'm saying. She don't want to do the math.
But look, I did 5 singles and 2. So
You do. Wait a minute. We're not doing singles.
no,
we
no,
doing-
I
Yeah, that
I'm
part.
doing 5 single crochets.
You doing single crochets? You're making your head out of single crochets.
No, double crochet.
You doing
I'm
5?
doing 5 double crochets, and in the 6th one, I'm doing 2 crochets, and then I do 5, 2, 5, and 2.
So you're increasing every 6 stitch.
Yep. When I probably should be increasing in the 5th stitch.
Okay.
We'll see how it come out. First, let me see how it come out. But I'm
Increasing.
thinking the last hat I think I did the 7th stitch.
Go get the hat you did and look at what you did and do that.
I don't have them. They're gone.
Oh, I forgot. You sell your hats and then you don't write down what you did. So, cause you don't ever want to I don't ever want to make the same hat again. That's what you told me. That's right. That's what she said. I don't ever want to make the same hat again. That's why I don't write it down.
Got her.
She got 60.
Hey, guess what? It takes patience to be in the garden.
Oh, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Next Sunday night at 11 o'clock Central Time on Mona's channel. We'll be co-streaming if we can figure it out. And next Monday night, same time, same place, 11 o'clock Central Time here